som tak tak te ama sain chibayule kaming chu la remota ania perila farmers ayo ronding chuak ania vaina hianin omega kanron present dona ase hi ai no hi adik alang kim na wati omega turania chuan kan team member te thiam ho hi kan nia chuanin problem la malu ngalela enghar sanna tinge kan ti chuan pakhatna chuanin heng chipui ching tu te hianin an thlai thar te hi hral na mumal an nei lo ta adot le chuanin heng kan tak satana kan mamo omega 3 te hi heng sangha le mapui thau ti te hian pai hem em ma amai ro chu arim te a taste te awang hianin ei theilo tam tak anoma adot le chuanin heng chia seed flaxseed ti te walnut ti ate hian omega 3 tam tak chu pai ma se aman alo deu awang hianin mi tamzo khian kan lei phathin lota chuta tak chuan keini perila farmers te chuan omega kan ron introduce ta chuanin enge entinge chung har sanna te chu kan ron sut ke nang kan ti chuan apakhanna tan chuanin heng chipui ching tu te hi an thlai thar te hi manman zokin kan lei sakanga apatnina tan chuanin kan taksaina kan mamo omega 3 la lut tur hianin atui zok te mitin te na kan nei thei turin manman zokin kan ron chop chuak dona apathumna tan chuanin heng chia seed ti te aya man atlom zok dona wang hianin keimani product hi manman zokin mitin tan minol puitana ban phak turin kanron siam don ani chuanin enge kan product hi kanron soi fianga da hi ama chawa tha awma ta chuanin chipui hriak mania thave ve to kha kan han chopol khan thil tha em mai kanron siam choka ta chuanin henga thanna te ta kan tarla nam hian probiotic te ani ta chu chuan kan taksa kan pumte kan real tan te chu thai mai ania omega 369 na pai wang hianin kan thuak tan te kan lung tan te kan vun tan te a thai ma kan vun tan phei chuan tar harna tirila kan soi solom lewe ado le chuan vitamin B2 te B12 te heng te hi kan nerve function nan te na thai ma kan red blood cells siam chhonan te na puya calcium hian kan ru rel kan taksa poimo tak thok tu kan ru tan chakna thatak te a thlena o hei hi national dahi consumption survey na tarlan dan ania heta tanga lang chiang em chu hemi survey chang tu za somnga te hianin nitin milk bong nu te le dahi product te hi anin thina azol bi kilo thurbing le taila he se me malko tandoori le ana food production in at tanga lang chiang em chu heng dahi market hi a tha em ma heta kan tarlan lo po mani in a tanga lo siam thin heng zongzong te na bel khom phei chuanin a market value hi sang tak dahi market value hi thatak tura be se ani o chuanin hei hi National Institute of Health in Thailand danin kan daily recommended dose ania ami pa ngai I kumsom pakwa tanga kumsum ngai kartan mi pa chon 1.6 gram omega 3 amamwa chuanin hei che 1.1 gram anita kan omega kan product kan ron siam chwa hianin 150 ml in kan ron produce hian 812 gram omega 3 paya chu kan nitin mamo turin aphu tura kan ngai ani chuanin kan marketing strategies lama lo lu le taila marketing strategies a chun heng nutritionist nen te kan thokhawnga gym ate kan danga kan product hi chuanin tunla ya mi kan changkang to hrisel na ka ngai poimo tak tak te kan nia chuta tak chuanin sugar free option te kan ron chhop choka kan product in ma son zelte ani phei chuanin product flavor dang sang ron produce te kan tuma adole chon heng tunla ya social media te kan khoina sa to ta hianin social media influencer te nen thokhawin heng kan product te hi larzo ka advertise kan tum chawani chon heng ho hi kan poisa man na tu te ani tlang puya chonin kan financial projection a hian lo lut le taila akap size 150 ml ania chu cheng som thumin kan zuar dona chonin kan annual profit hi kan chu dan chonin noili sing khat zali angin kan chu tani chuan in hei kan projection timeline ania a thakana tanga thathum in karai hianin heng chipui chi a si te kan la anga chuan in a hriak te kan hiranga chuan in bong voltu te gym te le nutritionist te nena in beronin a tho ho na te kan siamanga a thalina atang chuan in heng kan product a chipui te le dahi te a hriak te nena chopolin an product kha kan siam chuanga thlangana tang chuan hral chhuat turin kan in buat sei chho tananga chuan heng hi kum local zel tura 10% annual increase kan than chodana kan re tura kan chuda nia chuanin tuna hian in India rama hian in omega 3 index level hi 3.63% chi ani chu a normal level hi 8 to 12 in current dia chumi gap zaulu tuk chu kaini product hian ron ti zim kan be sei ni an lo me
perilla farmer bong vultu le omega in zom na tak khaila soi lang long kria ka sentence ni katinan soi fiala chon zona kan nei ring
omega le perilla farmers bong vultu te nen kan in zom na chu keimani siam tu dahi le chipui hriak chopol khani ta chonin heng dahi kan siam don hian enge amul gold ti vel kha kan mang don lo ta hi teng kan ram chunga mi bong vultu te an bong hote thar chua kha keni chon man sakan tu mani
ingredient kha perilla seed
oil le
tina ta
hi ami
kha a prototype
la tingai lo nge innovation live
hai tuna kan ron tar la nang kha chon dahi production kha chu heng hauya dahi chu an siam nol ta ni chu ma se keimani ron kan ron that bik na tur tak chu khami chipui chi perilla seed oil kan ron tel ta kha ta han omega 369 kha ron tel ta heng hau chon an tel lawa chu kan dang lam na bik chu ni
linkage ka ron zogai ta ka perilla seed ti kha ingredient amane tumta khala innovative
perilla oil so
seed oil kha
chu innovative content da ngai tai la chu minan la tingai lo mi enge mizoram atanga khami perilla seed ingredient man ka athatna enge ni hatin ha lo ma view mi ti lai la hela explain lo
perilla seed content among product ki ada on poem nang mani survey na te on poem so perilla seed khami cultivation khami zoroma intinge feasibility enge athatna nang mani atina survey
perilla seed bi kha omega content anga la ka ni chon enge perilla seed tam perilla seed dilo omega 3 content rich mizoram engwa perilla seed kher ka thlang ni ti lai tak linkage te ka la explain chiang lo rem de refla ka
emphasizing mani perilla farmers farmers PHARMERS pharmacist kan ni beka kan ma kan joining omega kan hanti hianin dahi le khami perilla achi ni kan pang ta ni chu join mizoram ma hian chumi chu product tu panan lan pai lo ba joining perilla kan khan na chu indigenous plants ni ya chu ta jong joining mizoram farmers te ka choisan kan tu boga munda ka lo ba mizoram chu mi ke ma khan siam kan tu ma chuni
John perilla chu availability ka in survey to
kan survey ve no la chuanin ke mani a hianin kan man tur za thi oil kha atam lu tu lam ni chu kiamin kan ma mo za he omega ta ya chu ma cha kan ma mo tur kha chu kan hu he do ni kan sha mi zoram chu ma
climate ne ai milanga
aba ka
ige da chathe asi thi mo achi la
inge perilla ju
chipui mizo chom chuan chipui
hey lo cho chi a po chi
okay
oil ma
chi ni na chu chu anin oil an so ra oil le dai siama khami dai ta ka so na ni le additional nutrient content so ya to khani additional content in tel don nge organic de perilla le dai
kha chu adahi a khan omta chon a perilla ko khan omta aum kop kha kan combine
additional ingredients and claim 啊，佢就點多路，那嘛
以後可以看見的，現在讀到就 plain yogurt 都很香的，你做。昨天你見啊 diabetes，但係不按 A 俾佢讀，下年 natural sweetening agent，less 就比較啲咁嘅啲啦哈。
food supplement 啊
food
ทั้ง
supplement 啊
โดน
preservative 啊，個 FSSAI 係regulations，咁佢做啲 absorbate preservative 1% 咁嘅啦。
นี่แหละ omega content อ่ะพันเปริล่าไอ้ omega content มากันเนี่ย
佢做緊膠質嘅。
ตั้ง
in product in product a shelf life in tuna normal dahi ho ayan le tanduri house le in on sweat tanduri khatim a shelf life rin de wang ni rin wang lo a shelf life ya lo yang
a shelf life 緊乜嘢先樓你做？咪些fridge 緊大係10 to 14 days 嚟做，阿得冇。
a train la bin mo
na to shelf life point mo dahi a chon
preservative 1%.
Kata kanya mo tu nakan ana food te po ka I was really excited when they launched achan chu mizo thil ang te khani ta ba se tu nai hanin an product hi I ka test chinna chuanin an lasi te po ko a he a content ka achan be chu chu na train bok voi hi voi thum bok khami tak khani mo quality kha in sustain thengem chuan cheng som thumin ti bok ta atang pin cheng som mi te ni ta te ro kami kha khatyang anga kha
ase kha chu tuna malko bi ka hianin e malko cheng som hi man a som panga man hi e som panga man ang ro ro hi keimani a chon omega atela wang khan tlem chon atau lo do atau lo thei lo do chuanin kha ka an mani 90 gram kha 50 nangin anita keimani 90 gram kha cheng som pasari de ti vel chawin anita ni chu ai a difference chu chete ni chu mo ma se a thanna chu tam tak an a keimani thanna bik chu atam na nga a price difference chu chete che ni an mani chu 15 ani line ke ni chu 17 point something vel che angin 90 gram anga an chu
chuanin kala zori ku chu market in lo start don ta market in start cha hian competitors in nga cha hi da hi anga ngat phe chuanin in ron mun ni chu khatia anga khanin in strategy kha in nge in build chau char chara chan chu idea Instagram bela influencers ni a khami kha ni lo ni chu product in a that tak ni di kha customer in an share tel kha ngai ni chu chan chu product a that tel chuanin ke mani bo in advertisement ba wak ngai la khan adar zau ni chu khatia nga ta khan nge strong point ron ni tur
Kata tak khai kan ti kan product kan but po chwa ti khani an kan consumer ti ni cha khan survey kan ga chuan feedback kan do ma kata cha khan in siam chen na tur o mani cho kan siam cha chau je la cha la aya product thai cha a siam je kan tu
นี่แหละเป็นล่างแม่ชาสิใจจีomega 3
you know mix and say chi so lo
in lo ti thei viau ngai lai han drop khat te he pek te in lo tha hi lo tia a chat na hu tur khan he so yang khan mo
เป็นล่างเราต้องไปโฟกัสเดี๋ยวถึงมันว่า
omega 3 a han tan
omega 3 na focus omega 3 supplement
ไอ้ทำมันสิใจจีเดี๋ยวมันติดให้ลุตุเรา
khani pya la panga khanin he milk products a thei lo te anom be khani chu kha thela khanin lactose ho tan khanin innovative te win ron siam so dan te in ngai to telem khatyang vel ang ta kha
lactose free te po han kan rir wa cha da ba bo ba si ni product ti han ti phot ti ra nai ti chau je kan tu
ฮัลโหลนะ
a tha ka te shim shim a chan chu mo e eng lo tun lai hian pum dik lo hin ta mani chu khata khan khami hemi market hi chu a tha ka ti
a tra market chu thal tu ga chan chu ke ma mu chin na po ta hi chu atui ho hi chu ti dia a va hi na ti vek me ro nia atui ho hi chu a shala kala ni tor te a ko chuan chu na ma chu le tu ko song lo to mo me do ta le chan chu ti se a shelf life te lo rei lo tu chu te lo rei lo ka wa ta kha ke chuan shelf life ka zo chan chu da thap rei ti ni se na ma ni value ka sa zo do ta ni da ka ka advantage tu ka ta chu tu na chuan kan doi products local products ta ko chu shelf life rei lo tu ko mo kala kala when I do and they because if you are going to scale up your production the kina future production scale up there you know that shelf life ka point mo ta pera ni so tin ta ka ma do le ai zo ko chu lo ni ta ke da in shelf life ka ti na ni lo so kalai na shelf life le chuan in can go to lung le lung pa sai ha ka re na skill
packaging le supply chain lai ka
Teaching very appoint more to marketing ang so in strong point nga do na nga page on sustainability ang nasa to box ya chuan so in khau te nga khanin in strong point ang inon pan thei chu advice ang so in packaging ang po khanin biodegrade thei ang chi khati ang chi ang po khanin mo
moi se omega mel lang se ni chu darila
in voi ka ta dei non le cha se tui lo me ti to cho no voi thang lo thi that feedback kan
lo mai
okay te hit la dik le ula
thank you
Nama sain cibai vek ule kami tu vane tuang ania ke hi em farm ripan sa zir lai kali nama sain tun la chang pan na khu ve la kan teng chau mek ze la hei mitin tei kan buai chang to me ma tu chuan ei mu mal lo kan na lo me mo zir na lam pang kal te hi kan tam to me ma restaurant te hi kan ril tra min thang fang na ber ni chau ta ti la kan sei su lo ang chu kan din mun sang sang te chu hria in ke ni team perila farmers te chuan in ma hei cho tha le khi sel tui box si ron chok chua kan tuma chu he kan product he kan product chau lists kan ti hi ni ama soi de tong tho kan he kan product ki cho chi atanga chau siam kha ni me ya amaro chu ma hian omega 369 ti omega fatty acid hi ta me ma chu mi wang ta chuan lung tan cho tha ni a thuak tan te po a tha chu me chu ni lawina ma hian protein se mineral sang calcium magnesium te tama wang hian ru tan te po a tha me ma chu ba ka weight management tan te po tha me ni National Institute of Health in tarlang dan chuan mishing hian ni khata hian omega hi 1 to 1.5 gram mamuang hian a chu ta chu tiang te ni chuan omega hi kan taksa in amo mo ma se i kan taksa in siam chua thei me lo dai ta tang kan lak lu chin ta chu tiang kan source sang te chu han en ko tai la ama sabeka chuan omega kan lak lu na kan source chu hei tiang seafood kan tiang te nuts le sit te nia chen khatan chu na tiang seafood te ei hi lo hara arim te awang te hian le kan cheve ka nga he mi omega 3 fatty capsule kan ti hei nga pui thau kan ti me hi tiang te pui ting le lo pang te bon kan ei na se me ma khang te kha he kan po da ga chuan i all some jogging kan hudon ti la kan sei sual lawang he tiang i nga pui thau kan ti te omega capsule kan ti te man to deu ei ngai lo in he tia thil tui box si in tian chuna lens te pai di han cho tha ka kan hu ve theizel bokanga tin he kan business kan thang zel thei ni chuan farmers te po hi pui thei an thar chu an cho chi thar chu la ma te po an shal chu na ma enge kan po da tang hian kan pui thei hi kan in jing bokani chuan kan target audience tang pui kan te chu halen ta tun la chuan meeting hian cho tha le khise hi a zong hian kan zong ti la kan sei sual ber lo khang ta te po kan thil hi ron en chin tlak tak tur kan ngai ni atin kan nu le paten an fa te an tiffin mo an lunch box ta te po all sam ta kan prepare thei tur kan ngai ni a tin kumu palam te pon tui ti taka an enjoy ve thei tur kan be se ni chuan marketing survey hi ei zo bi kan han ti kwal china hei industry pathum tui kwal south lc le je chaw industry te khan cho heta ta kan han hu thei da nai chuan data kan lag da nai chuan hemi chaw business si ei zo la ko hian i thil thok thak de tak ani kan sia hei an sales te hi a thave ma chuan enge kan marketing strategy tlang pu chuan ti le tai la ma chuan tuna chuan social media hi chu mang tang kai thi hi chuan a thei ma thei Twitter Instagram ti ve hi audience zau kan nei theina na mang hi kan tu me ma tin retail partnership kan ti dor sang aten ne hian mi puin an du mi puin all sam taka an hu theya thop chua hi kan tum bokani wholesale le retail anga partnership nei hi kan tum ani chuan enge bidang te aya kan chat big na kan ti jong kan product hi hei kan team hian kan tum ber chu hemi te sweet wellness kan ti hiltui box si pa pialama enge kan tak sta na cho tharon chok chua hi nia chume ta po jong kan dang dai to him matin hetiang omega capsule man tau tak tak le ngai lo te ke mani po ta hi chuan tian all sam takin an nei thei an hu an tak sta na cho tha kha an mu thei do na tin aman hi aman at tau lo na tu hi kan in chuan chu nia aman hi tau lu tuk lo to ra kan don duang phan ania chuan hei hi kan financial projection ani ta atang puin starting na kan financial projection da siam chin chu hei ani ta chuan kan han kan sum don te kan zo zel theya bro kum thuma da kum nga ve la chuan 20% increase kan han ti thei ni jong kan thok da na zerin hei hetiang kum ngan hu ve la pe chuan annual profit hi nuai nga singa sang ko zere som sari pa hi ve hi kan be sei dan zu ania chuan hei kan thil mamo te ani da kan man ro mamo le zel tur kan kal na zel tur kan man ro mamo te ni o kan project timeline han ta lang zuai la ama sa thathum hi chu hei kan chho chi la khom nan te kan man ro mamo la khom nan te man nan hun kan mang kan tuma chuan a thai na vel tang hi chuan han song bol dan te le kan in yom han na tak tak kan tenga thanga na vel chuan zor chhuat tak tak le marketing zau zo kan nei theina malak kha kan ti thei kan be sei ni chuan kha kan ron product ron chhop chhot thei chu ne ni peripheral farmers te chuan kan lo me
perila Mizoram production hi in zavel nge in shemei me survey do kan ti kan tin chao chang som ni man siam na khan perila kam za ngai
kha i 15% perila hamang kan tumta i kan tumta chu chi kha oni chu
floor plus perila
production ni
floor han
ria up khut poi le tu ri wa
noodles kha in siam don ngen ti achawa kha in chuar don asiam tur kha
akan siam don
chao tu na
chao perila hai mix zo ma
kha tiang kha
perila kong chao siam mo ko tu do
hey a fast food tur nge ne nga a noodles kha in siam don ti na enge ni a chau siam tur kha a raw product kha chawa kha
aro kha kan siam kha shal
kha perila ne nin phang don ta perila chawa mi oi lai man don
oi ni lawin mo tai chon acid ve thum chu chu ei kan tho ho na kha ni ta ni anin a oi lan lo mong ve le thunga kai ni na si dang chi khan tim khat ang khan kha kan don wa han dan chu nia
tu in deng som vek nga floor ne mixa tu
kha ti zel kha
adum check don na mi dum check don ti na mi
chu dum ve le
tu video chon ti wi do zo lo ti ve ha mai don sing ting in sustainable
kha chu
asan tu din siam to chum chi be nge idea cho concept pa cho
ama sa kan eng lo kan pitch ma sa zo khan ga rong king amo ala ga i ve le do to ni kum khan
adum piao lo mo
so ti ni na ji ve
au ve lampang ani ve
cho nên nang ma ni ani le a face ta tu na local chao ho kan compete the nge ma te sta ai na ve nge
a chho chi ti mo ri ama shin chu bo ya hui do ni
flavor ne sa
kami a hui na kha a chawa chon a ron don ga chu chu kan strong point tu ni kan na
kaka a taste ma ti dang de la ka a differentiating factor ngai do ni mo a cha cho tui lo cho tin zui de tin tin lo
le
a ut vai son
mà xem như sống sống bằng copy thế đó là chú anh tùy phải chân thì cứ đổi sống sống bằng thu một trái thì là nữa đó là thì nghe anh thì đó là
Mo kami kan to do kan ti ta kamo mai da ne khanin e chao a chao anu lu sila ya kha
cái xiêm hoa rồi mà
kha ti khan a production lampang chi zo ngen ni chu
cho nên là để packet khát tú nó cháu packet ăn tiệt ăn chi ấy nên khát ta anh ra anh nghĩ xem cho thì nghĩ xem tú nó cháu standard packet đó thì có cháu nó street đi ta
150 gram tu na chao an agar mang pa ngai an zorang chi ang gram deuh tho gen mo miang hian
chú ông sẽ chú tú nó locally commercially available cháu hậu đi in compete với thế nào đi drink được thì nào
thau kan in be sei ve chu nia kam chu
200 gram का packet खत्म होना नहीं था चेंज हम ही हैं चलते तो अभी तो अगर से चिपुई cho chipui etia adipsa sahar pang hai pek me te te za ni zel sia ting
ke kha kan she da ke zia za za ni ti ve
a ro a chho chi hi ke zia zan ni ve ni nan tan mo
a kin line
a ro kha
chu bazaar nge an mani farmer ne na kzi a zani mo
ke zia zan ni ve ni nan tan
no khat poi ni su ni dei lo mo pa wa khat lo to ne ma chi su mo
an so he I
wait, yeah.
farm gate ta la
kha dia Alam na ni ai.
alam nanti jual farmer atau procurement ketim tu produk mo sa kan shelf life te rezo ka commercial feasibility chu ani chu all subject ko la ai chu ta in the product ai chu no
margin ka thak lok me
so margin la so thlok lem lo ai ok ka
Supa ka mo a health factor a chuanin in sel du kha ni mai da khan e kha ka ring lo de ka mo ka mi ka in mix
o kan ngai tua dan hei jang han nok zel pe chun mei da ai hui mang ang chi te kha kan da marketing or expansion ang zel kan ngai tua kha tiang zel
we think ti chuan diabetic ho kha thena khan in marketing mai da chu
khá được thọกันไปเสียมาเสียคุยที่จุดเต็มจนอัตโตเวเสียกันอ่ะจะเอาบุญจันนาหนังจนไม่ได้ยัน
product ka pakhat le chu i tuna ina chu chao kang chu ka tam lu tu lo da kang ve lo da chu nang ma ni main nge ni consumers to chu restaurants the hotel so khali de main consumers to ka chu ka ha ni nang ma ni price competitive de win incentive ka chu ni ka chu nge ni cheaper alternative ka an zong le do tho da ka ta da pricing ka to de do ka ni a taste ng pang to so ni ka se
hello ma
cái mà cái sự chú price khá anh nhiều tục thôi để lại sản cho nên sự khá mà rồi chú khá tiếng lại à khá nên advice sang chị anh rồi cái chú cái sự nên chú là Mizoram hay cái tea stall hậu về là market in run compete đón khá cho nên in member in tambok sia in raw material lang tu ne in sut kha in profit margin ni an yam viao me thing ni khami an yam viao ai chuan in eng lau health benefit ne ya at to chi ang lo in premium product ang in kalpui ula kha afu karing asan so tu na te po chawi na te cha tam nu tu ni doi po kha ni thau do doi po tam nu tu ni chu chuan in khami atlo ma po tui tak tak tamam ni khami kha in run compete the don lo chuan in product kha refine ula standard sang so ka compete ru kha da hanin din chuan na
a tra lo kha ti ro
tin an ata lo de ka chu te min health factor ka sang le
thank you
cắn lầu đấy
may mali sa here implement niya so din kan topic keys synthesis analysis so analysis software art I don't know kind of particles for business gas sensing CO2 capture application from theory experiment ita kini hiti patinga din ta tu experimental book le theoretical book nita kini hi experimental book ta kan nita so in le hi kan content don se dia so ye ra so hi de la i aspirato gasenge business gas walaenge til na chale mo tilenge til lu che tha me de ang sa ta ping ka de mo pai so la mo le no gas si so la na cha pa de i til bo thina da on ta ma se ka mi kha e kan te kan te thina bi don so e gas sensor se fa ta ni bu zo ke ma ni ga ti bi kan tu ta zo heavy solid space we going to best sensor is yung itali to zo amasabra to in tinge heavy thapin na bigon to electrochemical fuel sensor de long to tani infrared optical sensor de base yo yes how ta e ma ai kore base how ta ke tani base I kedi so to zo promox si base kore box ni to tani to zo ye ke zo ke mani to work solid space we going to best sensor di ai tani to zo achara ta zo resistivity kha asang de hok tani adam ho mai to kha cha de hok tani Subaka amat harus mencoba sesuatu, cuaca stability, possibility, versatility, itu kami yang dikira songkar di tani. Tujuh kembali dengan dalam kami di siam soal tunggu dan masih beracun, kami mau beracun di theoretical course kami mau pun tujuh theoretical group dalam di dalam kami tujuh dalam yang tujuh kami kan dia siam soal siam pun kami group kami di Enge ai ko ka man ka ba ga ne man ka ba nang le sensitivity sa ba ko ka enge kan man du ka ron chu don ta ni chu tu na theoretical group ki mani external group ni ta chu
di mani experimental di kan no bar so sa kan siam ta no bar du sa kan siam di mani 60% ka chu wo kan the kan ni ba chu di mani ke sa par kan nei no ba kan ni siam so du chuan ni ke sensitivity siam so du chuan
cái mà đi một bộ cái 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 hai cái mobile cái của cái đó chú anh mà đi khang cái nó bằng cái xong rồi để hun trà để hun cái xong thì vào mình cần thế nó mà linh cho cần thế cái MZU cho cần force yêu vào ta chọn IT mobile này của cái thì thì xem cho con tụi mà IT mobile cho cái nó thì tụi mà sẽ anh mình khá ari đi đâu in nano particles sắp cái này ta cái đi chọn cái hiện advantage là in nano particles để ari experiment là hiện ari cần theo ta hiện ari chẳng sản xuất hiện ari chẳng sản xuất cái ta nano particles thì sang tụi để khai ra điều sao pH thì sang tụi để khai thì mà chọn ta hiện thiếu đậm đậm bằng lấy đi siêu vật ra mà nó chắc sẽ cần mà advantage chắc tập mà cái hiện cần tích xếp cần tích xếp tụi khác ác cái tụi khác thì glass của xếp cái là detector để tụi glass khác chip sẵn đấy khi nó memory chip sẵn khám gì khác check tụi để khác và nó chắc sẽ thì là hiện ta thì अच्छा तो advantage chắc tập mà pH của level 0.79% pH đi vào nhưng mà nó chắc sẽ thì अच्छा em bằng cái siêu vật ra để tham ta nên nó particles cần xếp hiện cái mà đi lên chuẩn kan siam sa chu ai mobile thonin ani chuan gas jumper bang hian hemi ni an gas carbon monoxide and sulfide te hi an lo ni to wangin ani chuan 50% 40% ban lo work theyang chuan ta kan collaboration ma se 50-50 kan tiang ki wang ke ni chuan rep kan ki wang e hi ama sa ber an ti chuan kan try a chuan ero te ko thea ma se e hi an lo ti to wang ha te ma ni advantage kha an sa chu reward elements kan ma wang reward elements kan ta ka e ma ni la ko kan ti lai ni wang ha conversion te ko kan share solar cell ko chinga solar cell ta ni ma conversion ma ta mo ta ma ko quan tâm các tình cảm tình chuột up conversion là ai quan tâm những tình cảm proof ta tu tâm cũng biết phải communicate mấy cái up conversion quan tâm các tình cảm của solar cell là hoàn ta những tình cảm proof ta chú heavy gas setting detector là hiện solar cell up conversion bằng kan solar cell base kan imani so gas setting detector thì xem cho chúng mà ai cũng mobile kan xem là market price là có demand là sao hiện nay demand thì cần đâu ta mà sẽ mà khi khá là flexible đó mà rate ta cái mà đi cho flexible gì là rate khá ari kan phang ta ari kan phang khan e ta gas so khá amai automatic in ta he cho ai mobile kan sim so automatic in gas ka ta ke ni so ari mong khan khami kha re wan man lo chuan man cha ta chuan lo ri ke ni se ke ta tu bin e ma ni so ari kan phang ta e ni kan tum na chan chu mizo ma yan ma mi ko ma ni kum sang ni so bukan mana isu kami apa tu lo tak dia kalau kita poisonous gas kan ini akan poisonous gas kami untuk kita kan goal kita tu bin or kamera apa ni tu kalau gas sesuatu nak apa ni beli cantik lebih nanti kita dapat tinggal bukan gas kan isu kan dia kamera tu kata aman kita tu bin mana dia tahu masih market apa sesuatu ada portion untuk orang beda ada sesuatu untuk orang itu kan kalau betul nak gas ini electric ni lekan ini lah poisonous gas sesuatu kan detector sih kami kan detection kami kan detection ini resistance ni tu nak normal ini zero lalu tasing kami kan resistance kalau sama or kemana kan siang tu tu alarm ini kan siang tu ni alarm ini tu tahan poisonous gas ni cuan ini kan ini kilometer sombong cuan gas itu kalau detect kita cuan keng tu nak kan ini cuan gas kalau tasing he alarm ni ada beri cuan resistance yang sama resistance kan tu alarm kan tu ada ini item mobile sen tu alarm kan ada rate ni apa vậy thì anh bây giờ tôi mình tập tập mình ở riêng các country là có notice mình có notice nó in chú vào cái nó của hết và sẽ chỉ về cái nó của chúng nó không có nó notice nó ta chú cái mà đi cho cái alarm thì với số thì có xem chú lấy cái lại resistance lâu ta nó có xem chú họ chúng ta cái gì ví dụ mà cho nó đi chỉ nó đi vào ăn thì mà đi cho trái chỉ nó đuổi cái đó mà cái sao đi cái số là cho cái nhìn sắc cái nhìn chỉ để mà gas lo kita sih kita makan ini or electrical solar electric pe poha dia tu lau sama te la so tu ti dia tu we ti lau cha ta se ke yan detect cha ta tu rin kan sim so kan tu ta kami kha chan chu mi so ma chuan kan soi tu ai so la ko in ga in business kan in sam ti to ma tu la chuan heavy gas ni ki mi ti mi ni kan ko sa ti ta ma ne ko gas ni ke ni lo te kan cha kami kan gas ni kan lo sia te kan share te tu chuan hei mi bang yan kan veng te ti ha kan topic kan tu chu
costing lam le application lam pang costing lam pang kham lo
Ome
in
nei.
nei
Ta hen kan ta theoretical hi computer tha kan mu super computer kan
tu ti lian da
super computer kan du wang 7 lakh kan na ta chan chu super computer le chu RE a install zo lo pe ra ki ani na ba
hi opet cost ang ani don tinami
oh
azur don tawla unit cost ang in tichina
zo do ta ya company kan approach ko ta wa lekin
in la tichiang lo tina
Oh.
prototype in nei lo tina
oh ma se chu kan draft to ma se kan mu ni dam do fine ba to
ari an man lo na chan mi dai an man lo na chan phe gen ni
RE an ma ni khan a chat kan na shela ko hey ta ki ma ni na fana dei chu ki ma ni ko mai up conversion kan lo ti ba ni solar cell aman ta ni research kan tu lai
a to wang te lo mo
mo
a to wang te a van wang te ni
a tàu tu là đuổi phát hiện xem cuốn bali thế này thì xem cuốn bali anh đi ra tạm tạm là xem số đấy ta production tiếng India là mà order phải company order cái company India company là xem thì đó nghe cái mi material gì import thôi mà cái mà đi hiện ai cần để sao và mình chăm vào hàng anh ta chọn cái cần xem phát sản thì hàng cần test ngoài thì một bạn chút company cần làm phốt số cần đi này company India xem thì tụi nó in survey đó chứ mà nó chứ mà nó survey đó cái cần phải khắc đi chín nó dân chú in chế thô India nó cần electronics item đấy thì nó cái chú factory China biết cái này cái là cần import ra nó chế được assemble cái này mà sẽ những cái gì hết trong ground level trong xem chú cần có mỏng biết đâu ta chế thô là chú electronic item chứ mà dân chú các cái sản xuất chú India là mà cái gì mà ASEAN thì tụi nó cũng nghe nó mà nên China về là để online nó survey về thì thôi in survey về có thôi mà thì đón tay lại thì nghe thì cần ta có sao tiền cho khách tiền cho khách nó là lại tổng nghĩa mà sản xuất cái bạn như 60% nên đâu phải thì không phải cần tiền thấy mà in chú ai thì mobile official thì cần collaborate với chú nên đâu phải thì cũng 60% tiền thì whole cái này phải ta engine cần thấy ta 40% case trong cái này ta hết là cái retailing cái data
baga costing a kan commercial scale ka lon chon industrial security te licensing le kim ka sum tam tak se ngai chu do mo
oh chú first try ăn one link here mai ta ni kan collaborate với bạn nó là sản xuất demo xem na oh sản xuất sẽ cùng đi để sao và mình đi sẽ cùng nó
di
để
le
sao
aw kan ni ti thrin an prototype nei si lo wa aw kan ni ti thrin na kan environment nge lab environment mi in heavy in road conclude na ni man
oh đi đâu vậy mà đi
India ra mà anh là này đâu India à international ang song in
năm nay thì tổ mô international cho ông sẽ tụi mà sẽ có gì à thì cái đó phổ biến gì đó chứ tôi thấy cái gì thì tôi ví dụ mà cái bộ tôi cũng muốn mua cái bộ mình chỉ mình cái có thể ngay dùng cái bộ chứ tôi cần tụi bé cần ta cần tụi bé
so micro gas particle sensor tiang da ma da ba mai
để thì tụi nó cái bộ program nó cần cái ta
chú tất chú anh tin nghĩ thì chỉ là khăn phá khai sự ta anh tin nghĩ dùng đi tê cả nó phá
ta khăn bây giờ nó cái sao mà xuân cái là
sensor kan
sensor
kan
cái
gas
sensor
detect do
cái sensor cái là cái là register gì là sang nó Tuan alam ni lalu di bawah. Tuan tahian eja ni lalu sini lalu.
a that tak tak no solar project ang ati chi ni
Yeah.
safety lam pang zong pang mo
idea bộ cái sản tệ tàu là in lọc nhau đâu
Cucu.
ai cái sản
Di mana aku sebab ni Malaysia ni project zia kita cakap oh dia. Tuan kelompok tuan in kimakan isi fabrication tu ni baik high sensitivity ani boba akhirnya.
PhD means DMAC tu na nge
PhD mana. Atau pagi
cái project này lại khăn mình đang khăn mình idea khăn lâu lúc sắp ta chỉ sẽ là lâu thì ta sẽ lâu sạch thì khá anh ta chứ anh nghe à patenting ang được ang well thì hành rights thì anh ai đâu mà mình nghe
Hey Timo, RE kan professor kan supervisor ji yang mau kan tu mana nasional ta cucu gimana tuan
Gimana kan cerita?
Asia ta eh ni kami foto ini sih pun ada bari ada Asia ta kai nak ta jadi tuan di sini kita akan berada di sini kan ta kalau kan BJ di sana apa akan kan sangat itu ya glass akan glass neno bari glass akan eh iPhone ada glass kan Yoda ni macam macam ni, yang terpoi kan siang kan tina, cuman kami bangsa kan siang mi tang cuman outer phone kan siang kan pergi cuman glass ni kan siang tu.
Nilai smoke detector ini ni man nano ni.
Smoke detector ni ada nano tu cuman fungsi kan siang masih hei gimana cuman aku jangan ada detector gimana cuman poisonous gas kalau ada detector aku jangan lebih ini cuman
Gas fumes.
kata jangan ada detector
Quality of gas. Content of gas.
Nama ni idea dah, so ni guna smoke detector, dia pakai install teh, tu ni room awak, kita mana drill road so, kita ni mau install je tu detector kan, kalau kita example, dan tu ni ada po kan detector kan pengantar ni lah, kan alarm ni cuman tidak mau macam ni, so ni tahan apa sih kan, bidang kan zonan ni cina. Hei, ini detector kan pakai kan, bisa kalau sama dia alih menggunakan cuman kakak advantage ni, ni yang cuman lena macam aku macam macam
Static kangan tamai terang.
cuman masih kan detector yang cuman kan distance asam dia, alam, asam lebih sama.
ส่วน in ตรงนี้ in market base ตัวเบิร์ดสูมีโน้ตมีเงี้ยยังอ่ะ
มีseorang ni kan base
Household kan.
base satu ni dan ini sampai bayar tu dan area dia ini sampai ini mana mungkin tak ada orang bisa orang masih bikin aja orang kan ini kan sampai tu
Environment page bang kan in drum long.
Tetapi sebenarnya more scalability dia kan aman atau don't see
first time
household ka in box see lo kangem thengem it's a good idea but again in market tour da na khanin engem modi clock na kha thengem a production tour la a sensitive don't box see ti ka ngai to mai min chu min chang thengem
后来他看出个不能先干嘞，这个嘛，肯定得接。
Ayu ni
so I think that's how they company di mana kan company kan aku show jadi buat apa pula so company ni pun penting lah jadi try first try di sini pun tak macam tu membahagian nendo party pun sebelum di mana ini tu hari mang di sini hari ini advantage apa itu lah so ini tu macam tu ada business efficiency dekat bisa apa so ni kami mangkan sebagai mission process tu laser solid laser Kita nak tak kita mani kan buat orang kan proof kita. Kami kan proof macam tu, aman tak ni kan jalan langin, hari mangya tinggi siapa tu. Ya, mani transfer.
就冇偏偏呢個偏restaurant啊，或者啲老大大些，啊，趁住 restaurant 嚟緊印啲卡裏當老處嘅，做 restaurant 個生都不生拉嘅 guest 老啲嘅處得，咁而家international notification 個大卡 OK 嘅。
他主副呢，他国内提出完，副呢，他国内提出完，副呢，他写的。
good idea
咁而家應該話，第一選選嘅。
我喺蒙拜我看見那個 restaurant 我講北部嗰邊嘅產出喺蒙拜啊 restaurant 啊，產出啊 phone 咧，佢咪 detect 到啲啊國內個，接先嘅國內個，但係喺蒙拜 restaurant 講都嚇唔係咁嘅，但係先翻出講，但係先講。
Chúng tỏ luôn nè.
Cái này nó sim thì
Anh thử riêng này.
in qua tốt anh ấy nằm
Refer journal là publish meron.
yeah
cái lỗ này toàn từ mà khẩn bốc chú các nhà ông nhà sĩ về để lỗ ông khăn in khóa thì anh về fire station về ông mà alarm đến thì ông thì khăn in thì nó ông thấy cho nên anh chẳng có tao thì không ai toàn
他提出他你要穿啊穿土马线กันนั่นแหละตัวที่เราฉันจะ try อ่ะอัลลามีเทเด distance แต่มัน
Thì chứ thấy là tụi bóng tụi lại chỉ tụi bóng nó mới bộ em phang gần còn đang viết toàn mà. Chỉ hộp tép mà nên thấy đó.
tổ đều ý xe một số tiền ha
cái gì à
Skill of faith chúng mày affordable đâu tụi
tổ first try hay con lệ chỉ cần bằng đồ nó xem cùng lệ
xem cũng dễ cái xem mà quan mà
prototype thì chưa xong nữa nè.
Yeah.
Ini introduction terus po kang ngayon naman. Long mo to. Introduction terus ka John Chana tro. Long.
Good morning, all of you. Myself, Dr. Sunil, Assistant Professor in Department of Tourism and Hospitality, Mizoram University. Before start the topic, I want to just discuss with my few research area. My research area is culinary heritage, digital marketing, and I already published the book on digital marketing for PG student, ICT in hospitality, food quality management, and textbook for culinary educations. And if I talk about my experience in web designing and hosting, I'm running my department website dthmmzu.in, and recently I developed my school website samizmzu.in. That is in the process, and it's my personal website chefsunilkumar.com, and that is my recently association I started, mizoramculinary.in, and that is our my past institute website ICI-Tirupati.in, ihmraipur.com. Other website I design and host ICI-Noida.com, and few more website I already manage. And recently I started Mizoram Culinary Association. I am founder and president, and recently I am try to connect with the different restaurant and chef in Mizoram state. So that's all related to myself, and now I want to talk about my today topic in which I want to start the business. Mizoram Food Heritage app, and in that app I am providing the recipes of Mizo food, document and culinary guide and dietary diversity I want to include in my that applications. As you know, my experience is related to food and digital. That's why that is my expert area. That's why I want to select that types of business. If I talk about that culinary heritage and digital preservation, it also protect the Mizo food tradition in Mizoram state. And when I go for the secondary data, that types of study or documentation on digital platform is not available till date. So that research gap I can fulfill through my that applications. The primary goal of this project to create the technological advancement recipes app, and that should address the diversity of the need. As you know, nowadays lot of the disease and lot of the problem is also coming in our society. So through that app I can suggest some recipe for the diabetes patient or different problem. So that kind of things also I'm planning to include in my that applications. So that applications focus on culinary heritage, dietary diversity, personalizations, technology integration of the community engagement and innovations. If I'm talking about the problem statement, my research gap I already discussed also. Mizo culinary tradition, that is also lacking in documentations, and lot of the oral communications recently available. So I need to document in a proper, in a detailed way with the image and with video. So that application market, if I'm talking about the market of that application recipe app, so global market of projected to grow 1.2 billion in 2023 to 2.5. So 9.7 CAGR is a growth in that sector. So that is also emerging trend going on, and that is another significance that is also help us to preserve our culture of the Mizoram state, and also motivate the young people to use that recipe in their restaurant. The solution I am providing, I'm providing the authentic Mizo recipes with the video and some cultural insight with option of the vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free, dietary-free, different segment of the recipes I am providing, and try to add some fusion new methods so that I can develop the Indo-Mizo-Chinese recipes or some other types of the new fusion recipes. I'm also try to include in that recipe features. So that different game and quiz, that section is also I want to include, so that those who are preparing the preparation for the examination in the hotel management, so they can go through that and they can enrich their knowledge related to food also. The market target audience in that app is food lover, food tourism, and local consumer, and preserve their heritage. Growing the global interest in the culinary heritage and regional cuisine. Regional food heritage in India is gaining very attractions, especially in a niche cuisine, because till date northeastern cuisine and in Mizo food is not as such popular as compared to North Indian food or South Indian food. Business model and revenue, in which I'm going to provide the subscriptions, premium subscription if you want to access the any special recipe, or if you required any personalized recipe. So that kind of charges, we are gaining a profit through that. Culinary tour booking with the local chef, that kind of features we are providing, so that if any tourist want to explore the food of the Mizoram state, so we try to make a one group of the local chef, and through that we are providing that booking system. In app purchase of any exclusive report, any content related to the ingredient and lot of data, that is also another model for the revenue. Sponsored content, some ad, like digital ad we are providing. The different dietary recommendation consultancy, these all things are the revenue model. Marketing and sales strategy. First, we are going to launch via the social media and different influencer, local partnership with the different restaurant. That is our planning to start that applications and collaborate with the Mizo food bloggers and chef of the local community. Social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, that platform we are planning to use, and local partnership with local restaurant and hotels, and content marketing through the animated image, blog and video that we are using the channels. Competitive analysis, the advantage, specialized focus on Mizo cuisine, blending with the preservations, food tourism, dietary diversity and food educations. These are our advancement features in that applications. So we are going to serve the different recipes through that applications, and we are integrate with the different AI and ML technology, so that they can suggest some ingredient, and with that main ingredient we can suggest some recipe. For example, in their kitchen they have only 3 ingredient. So with that 3 ingredient, what types of food they can prepare. So with the help of AI, we can provide that kind of the features and facility also, and we integrate with the AI. Like nowadays, AI agent is also very famous. Recently I developed one AI agent, so in which we just specify the task, what they need to do, and when we give one command. So like that way, I will create the food AI agent, and in which the respondent or consumer or the viewer of that who visit in that app, they just give the details of the ingredient or anything, so automatically it create the content for the consumer or for the visitor. First year, our financial first year we are focused on app development and initial user to subscription and culinary tour. First we are focused. In next year we are going to focus expanding our user base and partnership with our restaurant, and next year we are expanding our the northeastern other cuisine in year 3 and 4 to 5, in which we are trying to include Nagaland food or other northeastern food after that. And for that fund we required 2 lakh rupees for development of the content and the marketing purpose. And 50% of that budget we are spending on app development, and because app development is the most important things, because app should be very interactive, that's why that much of amount is required to invest in that applications, so that we integrate with the AI and personalized content we are providing. So that's why we are further distributed our budget in that technology part, backend development, AI integration, and test and debugging, UI design. So these 1 lakh rupees, that is the further division. Next is content creations. We are spending 30% of the budget, 60,000, and in which 20,000 we are spending on recipe documentations, in which we are document the authentic recipes collect the data from different part, and photography and videography 25,000, high quality of the image and video, and some copywriting and translations. As you know, mostly content available in Mizo language also, so that we can provide that Mizo recipe in other language also, like in Hindi, English, or any other regional language also, so that Mizo food should be popular in other part of the country also. Technology integrations, in which we are spending the 20%, 40,000, the cloud storage and hosting, AI algorithm, API integrations. So that is the further component for that technology integrations. These are the our phase for timeline. First phase, 3 to 4 months to research with the Mizo chef and home cook to collect the content. In second phase, we are develop the app features like recipe database and some video, some culinary tour we are develop. And next phase, we are beta launch small and feedback, collect the feedback related to that app's features, and on the basis of that we can improvise our features. And in the next within 6 months, we are launch our applications, and after that we are start the marketing also. And 12 to 18 months from the concept to the launch, that is the timeline. The key features: digital recipe with cultural storytelling and different method of the preparations, culinary tours, interactive content. They can interact for a lot of hyperlink we are providing in our recipe, so that they can lend to that report also. Cultural insight, educational resource, if any book or any content related to Mizo food, so we are going to hyperlink that content also. The potential impact of that application on food culture preservation, that is the one impact. Another is culinary growth in the Mizoram state, that is the impact of that business. And next is entrepreneurship. So local chef and business, those who are running business related to food, so they will be get the benefit through that application, because we are going to partnership with that restaurant and hotels, and we are promoting them also on that applications. So they get the more business, or new persons can also learn lot of new thinking how they can start their food business. So that kind of content we are also providing, how you can start a small food outlets, lot of content we are providing. So these are the trend community benefits, and we can scale Mizoram to other northeastern India. So that's all from my side related to Mizo food applications.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank you,
Sunil. Very impressive presentation. Are you working alone, or you have a Mizo partner as well?
At present, one research scholar working with me, and she is also pursuing PhD related to Mizo food, in which we are going to check the consumption pattern and eating habits of Mizo food in that research.
Okay, just one question, Dr. Sunil. Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
You have a YouTube channel.
Yes.
I feel that you will have a YouTube channel because the way you are presenting.
Sir, I have 4 YouTube channel and 5 Facebook ID,
Okay.
and I'm running approximate 9 Facebook page.
Okay.
Even my one Facebook page, NCHM City, have more than 15,000 followers.
Okay.
So I'm so active on that
Okay, you're very active on social media.
social media.
Okay, great. So basically, you are planning to develop an app.
Yes.
Which will document the Mizo cuisine. And
Yes.
then basically, also you will be giving exclusive content of some exclusive recipes.
Yes,
Which
yes.
should be available for subscribers, or for available for in-app purchases.
Yes.
So basically, you'll be your main revenue source will be basically from the
Subscription, yes, subscription ad. Another is ad, sponsored ad. And if we are partner with the restaurant, so we are some partnership with that. If we are promoting your business, so you should give some profit share with us, like that. Per click basis, we maybe get revenue system. That is also another way of marketing, earning money. How many views you received through my applications, so on the basis of that we can receive.
Recipe that you have actually downloaded, so that revenue stream based, no?
Yes.
Per unit cost. If subscription is per monthly or something like that,
Yes.
in 1 month he could actually download the whole recipe. And done already, you know?
Yes. So we have na some restricted thing nowadays. A lot of new technology is also available. So we are not providing that content that they cannot download, but they can view. But definitely a lot of other features technology also available. They may be download,
They can
but screenshot and lot of things. But that's why we are try to integrate with the different technology and app development. That types of security system is also need to develop. That's why we are spending 1 lakh rupees in app development.
Okay.
Because nowadays that security feature is so important in that business model.
Do you think you can complete the whole app within your budget as you have projected? Because I don't think you'll be able to.
You said 2 lakhs, right?
Yes, 2
I
lakh.
don't think you'll be able to develop the app in 2 lakhs.
No, sir, it is too much according to me, because I developed the website only 800 rupees for 1 year.
Okay.
That is my initial cost. Like if I talk about my department website, dthmmzu.in, I'm just using 800 rupees for 1 year, and all hosting and all other thing I'm using the Google Drive, because I also complete the web designing course, and I have the knowledge about the JavaScript and HTML, the language. So that
your hosting will be done in this thing only.
free of cost.
Free of cost.
Free of cost
You're not
hosting.
Spending any money on hosting charges and everything.
No, nothing, sir.
Okay.
You're a chef. Are you a chef?
Yes.
What is your specialty?
Indian food and bakery.
Okay, so I see that you're from Raipur.
Yes, no, previously I'm working in IHM Raipur.
Have you developed this sort of app for other cuisines? Have you done?
Not at present, but I recently developed a different hotel management website.
Okay, so you're a web developer, you're a digital marketing expert,
Yes.
you're a chef, you're
Yes.
an academician.
Yes.
All rolled into one.
Yes. Even
So interesting.
Recently, I organized 2 workshops in KV MZU, in which I give demonstration of cake and cookies making, and in our department chocolate making business. That demonstration already given by me.
My only doubt, sir, is that I see your passion, I see that, but will it be profitable? Are you aiming for profitability or the novelty of it all?
The whole main idea is not profitable. I want to promote that culinary education in that Mizoram state also, because I belong to that industry and that is my research area. So that is also my duty and responsibility to growth of that my industry. So in that context, I'm also working. That's why I started the Mizoram Culinary Association, so that I can try to provide some consultancy, some training in a Mizoram, so that through that they can learn a lot of whatever knowledge I have, so that I can share through that association.
So your project is not basically profit-driven project.
Yes.
So it's just driven more by passion than profit.
Yes, even passion, and even I can say it is also promote the heritage part of our Mizoram state also.
Right.
Any more?
Any other questions?
Okay, we've already taken more than 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
In hulu tak min pe ba ang kalong ma sain kaming chu lal chung nonga nia chuan jo farm founder ka nia chuan MBA ka zo ka zir zo chi chuan tuna hian management department a hon PhD kat mek boka chuan zo farms ti ka pho chan he in kina te po ai war ba te vore na ba ka le export tu tang te mi zo ming zo ti hi alan nge ka du ve a chu banga pho chu kan nia When we project excellence, you want to come. Ka vision le mission chu India ram mai ni lo khovel pum hu po organic honi lampang hamia sul su tu le te ka tiang lam chon sustainable da wa kalpui lampang kha ni a chuan kai problem he khoi zu hi afir thatak tak hi le tu hi wang thai em em a tian bazar ate bur ten ron zora zu bur ang ate chuan atang chuan leifu lo hi tam sok hi lo ne lo khal thin ta đam đôi hông tắc tắc ang thấy an tâm tổ tụi na chọn chọn thum ang ate chini te an ấy thấy lâu ta khôi du hi an đam đôi về per thế nia chọn tu kinh po khan kan than nom nu pakhat hian hei gao tang chi hi an nei ta amang ni lok khan alo le ya khoi zu an long zor chu akhal ve ge te ni ti khan an los tu ni mat na ya a paisa kha chuan tu ting chu ron solve kan tum ta I customer te na ngam taka 100% sure organic ni si khoi zu pio tha an le thine turin ma ron la kan tuma chuan khoi zu market hi an thu dan chuan kum khata 10% CAGR ang vela thang turin an thu ta ka revenue stream si atlang point B2B hian wholesale ang deuh ta ping kan pe chuaka zo thong le turin chuan pakhal le chuan direct deuhin ke manin customer te hena kan sal thin bok ta chuan order tuna han pre order hi om ve nol to ta khoi zu ma se kala supply nei lo lu tuk ta chu bi chu expansion kamo ema wangin heta po karon tel pha ta chu ko kan ta mai la hi ka products li saw dia pakhana yan honi pa ngai hi piece kare na indika khoi wa zu kan teng khania chuan stainless bi hi khoi te zu hi tuman ni pa ngai deuhin commercialize angin an khoi wakla mizoram ma chuan chu ron ti chau ka tum boka chuan honi kom hi khoi thar apa ngai ten packing kan siama chuan mi thi fermented honey kan te honey wine te bok ta chu first non alcoholic beverage grape wine te ho a hian kum sang thum ain alo ma sa to jok ni nan chu tan ken te chuan khoi bom pa ngai colony kan ne boka chuan khoi bom top ka sat boka hi epic kerena kan tikhan ta hi zo bom ania chuan hei ram hoya kan ta chuan ken te kan ngan rok le thin ta tian a harvest kha ol sam zo ka mudan bi box a chuan hi a prototype ang ti ho ni ta hi khoi thla ka ti kha ni ta tiang kan pek ta ba se tuna ka problem pakhat chu tlema han phur nat deuh hian alo lik thina chang chuan hi zanga manin ka shala
packaging mo problem
hei zanga ni ai jang som ma nia chuan hi khoi zu pa ma
gram ne le
gram tak hi mo ahar sa ba ang to ka
thar khat tang
300 vel chu ni ta ka buk chuan hi achang beng kha ni ta ma se achang chuan ai azu te lom that chuan 300 gram chu alo te lu tuk ta khatia ka khan ai abom lang moi tok tur hang ka ta top ri tu na chuan mo chuan hi khoi zu pa ngai khani ta hi sang khat man ka shala hi bur te ta kina en tur lom thonga ron ting thawa sample tiền hình nhá chuan hi mi china ka sai honey wine kha ni ta mo hi bur kha thi 800 ka sala chuan wholesale te pon ka pe ve thawa 700 velin ka pe no la chuan hi modam bi boss kan ti kha ni ta atlang kuin ma ni siam hi a haw tak ma chu wang chuan KVI bom kan mang tlang pe tu na ri chuan na se KVI ho siam hi a phoi hi tam thei lo ba ti file le vek na thina hi claim chuan har sana chu ni le a tu na ri chuan ai stainless bi ka ti khani a khoi pa ai hen a medicinal properties si sang fe jok ta chuan dam doya tak tak an mang ta ayurvedic medicine aten lo mang na sa to a chuan awang em ma hi Mizoram a hian tuna hian a khoi pa ngai hi an lo lo a chuan hei karon ti tran don na kai ma hian ka bom som ve ka ne tuna hian tu bi chu hei splita khatia expand kha ka tum ta
a khoi chu nei to em
nei to azu po ka ram king sina ya kan tin ta ne chuan hei ka strategic road map mania kum khanna hian hemi ka hodi big pa ngai hi bom zanga vela in expand ka tuma chuan company na vela hian i online Instagram ting te ka ting vel kaltlanga ilo ka tuma tuna ri chuan i demand hi atam em ma se ka supply ne silo wangin marketing ha kalat ti over lu tok lawa chuan mi thi mi tun a hian ei kum thum na vela chuan i khoizu te ka lo ma deuh tonga i kamin huwa kan ka production hi increase sel ka tum boka chuan company na vela chuan ka thang zel ani chuan export opportunities te po ka ngai to ve chho chana export an ti khan Mizoram chung ni lo i India ram hun sang foreign kha chu kala supply ne chi lo nga tuna ri chuan 2028 ma hian i stingless bi ka ti kha khoi te kha bom sang khat vel nei man ka tum bok ta tu chu project pakhat chu nia chuan hi ka profit projection nia first year hian 25 lakhs borvel nia chuan a cost hi 4.5 lakhs borvel 5 lakh borvel nia chuan profit hi 20 lakhs vel anglo thei tura kan nga ya tu chu full capacity ka kalka kalini ni ta chuan hi heta a final up chuan 89 lakhs so vel profit thei tura nga ya chuan ROI vel entire return on investment first year hian 836% vel ROI tura kan be se ya chuan second 12x ihan fifth year chuan 38 times vel profit thei tura kan be se ma se hei chu full capacity ka utilize ni ta ka farm sa ka chuan ha jong khani mai se i presentation bi ka chuan ka lo me in nu tang pe wang
khoi khain family ti thin nge nang mai first generation in zone
kan chung ko bi ka jong thai mai first generation kan emo
no kan lo
tingai lo kan du pa hi chuan ti ve thina ma se ei zon ang tak tak ka ti lo ta khoi ve mai meng ka ni ta mo
ko nge I farm chu athala ko da lo mi
thalak hi aling thei lo phone a si chung ka da thawa chuan tu na hen ka va tir me ka mo farm so a khoi bom ho po ka hu sen do ka re ek le along a son ka nei mo chuan ka product ho hi lo chim se ma
ilar bia ko ni
pa ai ni mai tana san order hi nol tu na po mo chuan hi stingless ka ti khani ta mo chin hi ta stingless a hian atei si anang lo mo chuan hi ka problem pakhat chu ni ta tian hai alik chin ta mo chu asim na khol hi
ei ka isiam ange ni
ka kamo
etika
ka sa sa le kan la
ai ni no hei etika mi nge
a khoi zu kho
isiam
karma sa le
2 weeks
2 weeks test chin the mo test na tur pa ni khoi zu pa ngai kan ta mo
dapat kita sudah
ai nang lo lu tu ka mo test na
bani lo
saya 2 kali
se a pure and ti poi hi mo khani khathum ma chuan a khal ma
chu bi chu lab vel khane ka tum bok ta mo microscope vel te chuan mi test na no chuan hai po hi alcohol level han test na tur ang chi te chuan hi a chin tak thei ta mo la
packaging is a solution on har mi lo mo
hei ko hong them hei ka tree man ya mo het yang ang an ti ni ka ei cha mai khan bang le ei ngai lo ka ei chin chak
ni ka sin ta
stingy hol chin chao
hol chin rak ro ha mo adon nei chi kan ti pik ta mo chuan hi a
tui ta ni
patla
ini produk juga ya apa biwa di mana ni kapok ka so
di ma la ta ka ka cover nei lo tu zo ka mo ai chu wang chu ne inexpensive vak ka tum na chan ai in chin thai mo
alem ben pa de mo
kan rui hom men
ari sa alcohol sang ka tu lo mo
market
traffic market
apa itu produk itu
Mungkin PhD dia. ง่ายมี
Tang te chon tro.
doctor ni ka tum char char mo PhD ki
แต่
char
ถ้าเขาบินแล้วไปเรียนวันนี้ก็ได้ไปเรียน
Pakhan tra.
kano bangla hian MBBS ka zir ka tum char char chon class ten pas kam zora ma zerna lom si lawa chon kan sum nei tin big si lawa ba ma zor ko
This right here.
chon chu bang chon
Koi zu mai.
anai ber ka option second option ka thlang ta commerce ka la ta chon yang chun zama mo
Also fahren. Ja.
ฟีเร็วแล้วตัว
chon hei
Kann man auf du.
medicine apte po aman the ta mo hei rui nan mai mai chon atau atia ka chu
Sisi lah tanam man tu Cina.
chu tiang la pa ta ti do
Packaging akan utungnya approach to. Ni nang marem kri nang ini yang.
ke ma rem shi tang dau chu ni ta mo
เจ้าจะขัดอีกพังตกไม่ดีนะ
ai he chu ka cha i
ถ้าขัดอย่างนี้พลาสติกเนี่ย
plastic ko hemi tur lew ka cha ni ta mo i bur sang khat ka cha ta
Ini leak kan.
i den na chon leak lo tur ngai chon ne ma sa alo
Ada ida wala.
พลาสติกไอ้ส่วนนี้ sustainability อย่างขัดอีกกันตัวบอกเสีย
glass ka kan atira glass
comfort เลยแล้วฉันช่วยมีขัดอีก sustainability ใน market นะคะอันนี้เฉลี่ย
glass ka kan hang se ta mo tir khan mo chon kan han cha ta a ke vel kha tam thei lu tu ka lok lo lu tu ka mo
Cái tiếng mà coi như cái tiếng mà fan thấy lúc lâu đâu. Thì ai anh lo hiểu không? I problem này lên được cho mo. Indian Institute of Packaging là bên solution anh lấy lo mo sector by sector in.
du ka
Lai còn đi scale up.
i ne sin cha hai ka sting le
Ting ko kai kan ni.
oh
Sting de sa talo.
ไอ้ว่าอีกส่วนเราเลย
mix lo a hlam tok
เฮ้ย
Su talo sa.
ดีเซลเราเลยมันดีเซลเราก็ไม่ไม่ใช่ว่าไอ้เองเราส่งเขา
Đây là lòng đấy mèo.
คุยสู้
he ei le sin cheu la he khoi chu pa nga ni ta ate se ai dang lo ka
Lòng đấy.
Ko bai nang lo.
Sao sao nghe.
Ni ang lo to.
he hi chin hin ni ta stingless ve ve ni ta mo
Ngô ở thế
he hi a dot nei chi kan ti ta cho nei dot nei lo chi ti ta mo chu chu
Sa de ni le market a tu na. Online a le.
ใช่ไหม
online a thawa ma se
อันดับเจ้า
i organic tak kha ba ta mo
Hi không xúc lỗ
Sting
mồ.
de sa tu zo.
Còn
Nge a sang ni zo le lo zo le.
zor thawa amazon a po hang ka na mo chu am thaw ma se he ka soi ki ma a tau
อันนี้
a tau ba ka
hay thật là tụi chúng mà dùng khẩu lẽ.
organic
Là gì sẽ là
So su a ko lo ka ko ri. Great boy nai.
โอ้
Thế đấy mà. Mà sẽ khó sao rồi.
อัลกอฮอลิกคนหนังขาวเบดเขา
om ve o
มาเซ่จะอย่างเงี้ยพันจิน
o
ที่อย่างนี้เกิดก่อน
he zariat ka ti mo a chan chu khoi zu ve kam hang ta chin di eng ma ka te lo ta khoi zu hlang tak ni hei mi
Khó sự sao.
a bur kha thi sang kha ta ni wang ha bur kha ta
แต่ว่า
ya
ไม่ได้แต่ตรงนู้นที่อินสังกิติค่ะ
kha sang khat man
สังขัดมันเฮอปาไงอังคานิตา again ดาบเบอร์แต่เราอมตามันต้ม
da
เด็ก
bur nen chuan a quality kha chuan thlau ve
อินเท้าตาอิน
มา
เท้า
สัก
ตุ้มมามั
presentation
น
ค่ะเอออารมณ์นิดเดียวเบียก็ดีเดียว
Packaging akan unit cost san pa lu tu lu. Karing mo.
Packaging ka. Nak do ti na.
Đâu thì chọn.
เฮ้ย aesthetic เดียวอังที่อังอินโม market boost พวกอังอาศัยจู่อป่วยโมเอ็มโม organic อังอาจวนนิน aesthetic จวนนินอีเราเฮ้ยข้ามี packaging อังคันอี investment ดูแล้วนี่จวนนิน glass jar ปกติชัดเดียว invest ละ refillable อังอินกัลปุยละเฮ้ยขัดยาง
Regular ko akan refill mo.
refill customer อัน
tu no me pe ko kal pui thau ta mo ma se refill in lom lo a refill thei chu ka ti refill in lom lo
Cái tiếng như
Ande
thế.
tu na he exact current production capacity ka ta.
ai khoi pa ngai sim sim kum khata voi ni an harvest thei ta mo april may june nia chuan september october november ti ham ta chuan tu na kan ti dan chuan modal bi box an man to wang hian te mi athar tha ho hi chu tian kan an kep ta chuan kan her chhuaka kan da le ta kar ni khan nuwa a season na chuan lo nok le ta mo kaka tlem chuan ail chu tam pha deuh ta ani lo chuan apa ngai zo bo mang kha chu tian athar kan na thla ai kan da le to si lo ka chu kum khata voi ni ba kha thei lo ta mo se modal ani kha chuan tlem chuan an zia deuh
Tu zui tum na tu na i production capacity hi I think i expansion plan trim no ma.
tu tu la hian mo abo ma hi ka siam chau ta e ama pon e zo bom de uvek ani ta ni
target chu 1,000 bom lo me
ka ka stingless bi kan ya stingless is sumo khoin har salo an raw ve me lo ta bom
Kasi
ta
ang
cho
loko kong stingless ni.
Masa thum lu lo thunga kata takkarin min thum bi ju min do lo jo nge mo
a medicinal properties zo tak khani ta
patient dala chathum me athur
And then, please turn back your slides. Return on investment ka avan bon MMV. Katiyangan ni Tichuan. Katiyangan ni Tichuanin. Itlong halo mo.
chu ai tuna chon hemi hi kala nei lo ta
production capacity ni
kami production capacity ka nei chon tingwa kin don ta chon a price po ka nem thelo don ta
a scale sample le a margin sang tina ni da ber mai tro
chon a cost ka nem do don ta i he
Kasi doon na jang po kanin hi market doon chuanin hey ngani market om sa so dabber ang te sang lu to ka om siang ti thua kanin ya
khang kha chuk tuna ri jong kai ma sang problem om lo mo
problem om lo wan te chu na mizo style sum do
problem mo lo na chan zo ta chu production capacity na scale
len ta
ase ai lo lo hong pring lo achan chu regular to e ho chon tiang organic lian
how
ai idea a chan piao chuan ko be ko wap ka ngai to pui che khan ni chu
Isang ay dealer ay sit fan.
tuna tak chon mi bi khi chu chhual vel chon chuan cái sa i zon ha
ka zo du ta ka zo chu I ain ko la how ta ka man power zo in the mixing zone tak zo
how tak over lo mo tian a bom kan data ram hoi kan data kami lai tak kha how tak lai ber chun me chon a bom a colony nam to chon a kha to ka wachak thakata wen hi vel wachaka di fa vel je je wa ta
tam vak no lo de na
tam lo ke tu na chon ke mang kan le ti thei vak ta chuan ka thin pa ken pit ti zo zo bok ta mo chuan hon sam vel hi ka ti ti thin bok ta mi dang hi chuan englo big stingless big pe ka chu en ko lo hai lo top khate colony da to chuan da top ne me chuan alak na lak le top kan ta mo khoi pa nga hi chu ti sang sang op ta I wax muk ti te chuan hei chuk chu te mai mom te chu kalom chin ta chuan tumpi hian bom mi ai chena sabok ta mo chu ka bom da ho po an ai chena sa la tuk ta khami tuna mi ka kho sa sa na chan po khi khami tumpi vel an kal lo na torin fang ni vel tian aba ban hi cement ga se manga chuan khami ko la khan he tian ni all vel an toran sem ta tu tu yam ma han fang ni lo thelo ta ma tumpi vel te khatenga sem ha ka tum bok ta lem chona up te ka kan khos
mizoram ma hin klimani se chi de ni le jon commercial ya I commercial capacity ni phatak ta ko produce chu no po ka chu mo da tu ma chu ni se lo chu no
Si halo akhen an tin sa.
se atlas tar lu tuan ni hey systematic da chu tuna hen production hi company khat thil thua nei me thei ni talo ta kai demand ha supply ne don chong lo ta khamia khanan mani te po ka thok pui the ta te khan
Nia kira scale up nan chup kan ni ho ka aggregator la chang the ta. Ka khiat chu zero jan production scale chu tam ve to ma se branding ti thelo.
branding
packaging
ka mo lo ba ina ka bo ka lo chu
la ta ka chu nang ma ka yo.
Kaya ni izor convenience store pe lang ida ge
cái máy thứ đâu các cái ngành do chế mà chọn MZU ang kan mis I pakhathian ang lo bok ta chen ta ho che bank manager ti te chọn mani khan mi khatla hian dor pakhat hong thar oma a dor min ka teng to kai kan classmate lui chin chen te ni ta mo hey cafe ang do ro siam ta bara ang cafe bar ka tino ni ting do ting po hin an la deu nol ta mo
chu mi chu engini contact chu an nei Instagram pe lang I om tel ti nang
ka chen nun he la tang chon
ai nang ma khan
what of ma
la market fa am lo ni
in market tur kon
Scale la ne.
product kala nei la ba
tu na po hian min cha sup ta mo kai ang lo te pon hey ni kumpo bank manager ba SBI pakhat chon pui mi hen cha ta bun hi cha tun thing gala pe thela no ba season ha
Scale up the
scale up wine zo
awan hi mo arai le tuk lo he chu car ni khat vela chon eng thei ta mo ma se du thu sam chon than hi thum te pon eng lo thei chon da re kha na thazel e wan trim chu da re piang kha thazel
Cik kan
Ini akan kita itu don.
minat cik.
Awoi ta ka innovative zo.
Yeah, but I'm still thinking. Ini je hisab khasiya, price tu yang dah ulik letuan ini imasi.
Production capacity scale up se market ni ba.
tuna chon mo hei bom som vel te bom som vel te kan nei ta tian isolating de e ka kan vakal ta petrol ne chon khoi hi zana che hian ram moi mi nga phur so te ta zana te han dar khat ting te kan vakal ta tlom de wa te ka chon thasen ne kan
Amai ro tu ini lo tu nya i profit margin siam dan ki MBA ini si
atang to ka da thaw ai to at start top la pa hinwa ma se ki 5 minutes kha kan khung leng la waring da wa ka ta kim lo en tur chom thaw do chon
kan lim pui le me
Business model chu scale up thing ti khan ba ku chu to.
Ai unit cost packaging ai tika atam phavi silwa I product ka
hei hi tuna hian mo
high value low volume ang nei sia ulu lutukin packaging ka ti lo an le kwa puran ta khat lak tu popkan
hemi pek na hian som thum ve ka seng ta mo am level le hian at last ni ka chuan 50-80 vel long ta
I customer ko te an impress kan loyalty kan keng ta ta Awai ni jo at cha na fu me ka ka
Ta la se ga bi.
in kon le
Cứ chạy vô đây thì rồi anh tụi in cái gì anh đi bên cái này anh ấy tuột xong chưa nào lo
với
được
thì thục thầy lâu với thầy thì không
Innovative.
yeah
chỉ phải vết ule cảm hứng chú David Lavin thuang anh nia tu na hiền Master of Pharmacy ripansa cái gì mấy cái subject là chú pharmaceutics nia chuan cái rồi tin chuộc quy tu chú nutraceuticals nia chuan cái team mình hi Faith and Hope Pharmacy tin còn chuộc á chuan cái slogan là hiền good medicine don't have to be bitter mga ama saberin enge nutraceuticals kan ti chu te karon soi zuai nga nutraceuticals kan ti chu kan tak satan benefit te lok na te thlen thei ni tho dam do yang burbura ni si lo kan choi pa te a kan tel thei te choi kan te kan thei cho anga kan thei food anga kan la huwa chu chong kan taksa wellness promote thei ang khan kan chu nutraceuticals mizo te le tam doi ta hian toi te karon soi zoi nga kan open la hian thilian le medium hian in kana doctor sang sang kan pan po han ka dam thei lo ni ka kutin ka bit thleng na eng veka chuan kan chung te hian chakai le tumbu chum pot tui in na tha an tia chu min chum saka khami kha chom me a kar khat chung ha ka ring ani chuan pathian na ra ka ron tha chuak le thei lawa khami wang chu kan ti lawa ma se kha khan apui ti kha chu shia tani chu wangin chu dam do chung chang ka ron soina nia chu enge chakai le tumbu chu enge nan ti chuan mizo ina ran mul dam do kan ti chu ka ron tin chuak pui tu boka chu ani ta chuan mizo te hi dam do kan nei dan hi chete soi tai la entina kan ko lo thalo ta ni kan ko thalo chuan enge dam do kan nei tlang pui flagil te entrepreneurial boom kan ti te khang kha chu antibiotics ania ko thalo zukti dam ni loin ko thalo then tu kha that thina entirnan viral infection wa ko thalo ate flagil te khai tar mot tai la omji om lokta ko thalo na sa te kan lo ne ya dam doi sang sang kan le ya ma se kaning ko ta kol thei lo om reng mai ni kol thei ji chu kan thianga kan te line kan se sok soka tui kan lema kha ko thalo tan thatak mai lo ni ya chu ran hul dam doi ka ti han ram huai kher angai lowa kan kot kai me ate raw material thatak tak te kan nei thei ni next mizoram leilung ho sak na nge ti karon soi le zuai don boka mizoram hi kan leilung ho sak na soi tu jang ho sak lo na soi ma support tai la mineral resources kan ti lungal thei ti te petrol ti te kan nei ve vak lo kan thenom state megalaya te chuan in an ram leilunga ho sa mineral te an nga lu tu ke ni ram leilung ho sak na kan ti chuan nge kan ti chuan mizoram chu kan sia atam zo khi ram huai na boa ram huai tanga resource kan nei thei te khan ta ni chumi tang chuan nge kan nei thei chu category patni hlom yan deuh deuh a ron siama pe ma ti tu hian a pakhat jok chu kut them thiam na thil ram huai tang kan nei handicraft kan ti lampang te tuna handicraft lampang kal pui kan tam to em ma ron hlok chho boka le pakhat jok a chuan herbal food and supplements le herbal medicine khami ran bul dam doi manga product siam kan ti ang kha mizoram hi kan sia tamin mizoram pui za songkwa pakhat hi forest ram huai kan ti na khunia chu department ministry of environment climate change sang hi som hi phat survey yang tanga karon la khania chung jinga chuan nim species hi zariat somriat pali za ta oma chung jinga chuan medicinal plants kan ti hi kan share to research paper record thap to hi somriat pakua oma chung jinga chuan ti som sari chu hemin nim hian chu mi compound chuan ne a chu wang chuan dam doi that na anei nge ye tiak lo chian thap to som sari omani chu kon soi entinan mizoram chu mi kan ho sak zia chu pona hen dak taila sta son sai siak ku ngom ta ni sai siak chu enge kan man na kan ti chuan tang se kan thina kan thonga kan te lai kan tang se chuan sai siak tu ten kan in buala sai siak plant kha a phyto constituent zirchian na lan dan chuan antibacterial thatak nei alo nia chu wang chuan sai siak khanin min pui ta ni tang sia khan ani chuan sai siak mang khan sa bon te han formulate tai la a chan chu sai siak kum kha kum chu anin a ta haum don lo ma se sa bon kan siam kha chuan lei turin om reng thei don ta ni voina hian nutraceutical sa chuan product chi sang kan nei thea voina ka ron present di du big chu product chi thum ka ron present a herbal syrup kan tia ama sai nge syrup kan ti chuan syrup chu kan sia a khudam doi kan ti dei cough syrup ania khang ten en khan a composition chu ai nanga a dam doi le a herbal a kha ai no ni meya syrup kan ti chuan Indian pharmacopoeia IP na a define da chuan syrup is a solution containing 66.7% W/V of sucrose. Atia sucrose kan ti chu mi zo na kan share da tu chuan hei chini hi. Chini tui nang ang ni mi zo tong chuan syrup chu dam doya kan lo ei ta karon formulate china chi thum ama sabera chuan herbal cough syrup hi khu le sok thi pui tura karon formulate ania chumia chuan eng harp tenge ka man ka ti chuan ama sabera pudina kan sianga pudina anita chuan adot le a so thing pudina le so thing ania chuan akwan ti hi tuna mi karon present na hi chuan 215 karon dia 500 ml 250 karon thuna achan chu karon kim sang deu chewa market tour ala ni lawa chuan tulsi kan siang tro tulsi plant ne
tulsi ka bizar ma ching ve
hey lo ten hin ai nam lu tuk leng ser siam kapu sa leng ser ten na in lo in ang khat deu chuan next sa herbal anti diarrheal syrup hi chu ko thalo na china ka story ron soi ka example ron soi be chan bi kan ta chumia ka man chu kol theiji le nim pata kan siang atro nim pata le pakhat le chu lambak kha kol thei na kha chuan in khami kol thei na ha nga tinge athok na chan te kon soinga phenolic compound eucrenol ti a container chu chuan in kan real a contract tur kha a contract a ko thalawa a tlang pur tur kha a zuk danga chu chuanin khami wang khan ni kol thei zik te kan sek sok sok kan lema a lo ziom thin chuan chu ba nim pata kan sianga nim ho chu vai ho tin reng dam doi ania nim chu anti microbial thal tu kan nia chu tiang bokin lambak po kan taksa nana shik thak theina property nei lo zir chian to research paper publish to an nia chung te chu katek ania chumia chuan adot lea chuan herbal laxative syrup laxative kan ti chuan ek nim na ni mem zo tong chuan taka man chu tuna ri chuan teng tere ania englo man tel ka tuma leitur ka mutamei lawa thingfang ma le teng tere na kina chuan thingfang ma le teng tere ya formulate ka duwa tamarin chu teng tere kan sia kuwa ti thalo thei ti te kan tha thina thei si sel lo kan ti ma se ani na taka man chuan ko ti thalo ni lowin ek khal vel ek tinuam turin apui thei pui nan karon formulate ani chuan zo na mai thea khang nim te kha entin nge a chemical kha i product a khani te chat thei ti khami zo na tan khan hi karon da tuna ka research ti na hian ka master research ti na hian le pa hian he tiang apparatus kan nei a ming chu reflux condenser ania a tho dan kan soi le zoyanga reflux condenser a chuan khang a na te kan man te kha ta solvent nen kan da chuan ta henin kan ona asatani khata hana hu kha chawa a hu kha boru ka ral lowin a ron let le atian akal kol char kha khanin kan nima a phytochemicals kan ti khang dam nam pe thei khami kha concentrate turin kan nei thei tani khami kha 66.7% sucrose nen kan mix chia khan herbal syrup ron chuak tani chuan ka expenditure sen ka chhut na mol mang doi karon chuta no the thiamula commerce lam hi kai no wak lo ma se kai chiar vel ve thoa manufacturing cost a chuan 100 ml ta no hei 100 ml ka sen za sucrose kan ti chu chini ni ta chini ke si khat chu cheng som rukin ka leya chuan 100 ml a chuan 66.7% W/V sucrose chu 66.7 gram hanitani chu mi chini ke si khat mana tanga ka chu chuan khami 66.7 gram of sucrose kha cheng li ania chuan herbal extract kha ka sen na ber chu khami a thai entiran kol thei ta chu leingai lo ka keima ka lak thei vel ten da khang putina ti te khatiang ho chi a khan khami lo han herbal extract kha ka voi khat lei khanin liter thum kai lo ka chhuat thei ni helai a khan lo mang khan reflux condenser mang khan chuan chumi ka chhut te na chuan 100 ml a khan khami a har mana khan cheng ni sengang kan nia chuan chumi zolea a pek na le a label na kha tu na karon man kha chu hemi ka chu thin lo khata kha chuan tlema to de uhlek karon tia presentation tu ni wangin a label na le a packaging a khan som thum seng tu kan nia chuan chu khoya tenge kan salang ti kha rom le ta ni khoilai ni kan target market tu niam chumi ka than chu mizoram chunga hian pharmacy ka lo zir chhuwa pui tam tak kan mama chung ta chuan in an manin pharmacy an nei lo pon pharmacy nei lo pon an supervise ta chunga chuan ke manin wholesale price in va petaila anin retail price in lo zuar le ta se an bi tan po hlok na nei turin chumi atan chuan katia chumi chu anita kan target ta chuan chu pharmacy sang chuan a chan chu entin nge mi pui ho poisa kha kan product lei turin kan convince theng kan ti chuan mi zo te chu lo dam lo tai la ho te a chuan kan in tir kha ngai lo dam doi zuar kan rom thin tro ka pu he hi anuam lewa nge ka yang kan fati thin ta chunga chuan an pharmacist te chuan heng hi lo recommend te langa chumi a chuan kan product hi lo recommend ang salna tang khan chu ta tang chuan revenue kan nei thei don ani chu tu na karon propose china chuan ka total expenditure chu cheng som thum par ka ni ta kha retail pharmacy a cheng som lukin va zo tai la an nin som ria tin lo thal ta se helai a get vel hi chu Himalaya kan sianga Himalaya herbal syrup kan la ka kan sal le na a get vel atala ka siam rek ve to pania chuan an in lo na chuan kan competitor te nen de khin zoi la competitor tu ta chu Himalayan company sianga Himalaya te vestige te pon siam ni vestige te chu te nen chu ne kan dang lam na tu kan herbal syrup le chu entai la pricing tuna 100 ml of Himalayan cough syrup hi cheng sa sum hi le point le ni ba chuan tuna ka formulate kha ml sa kha cheng sum le ka sa thi tu ka ram da sina chuan an dok le ingredients Himalayan ko chu kan sia ayurveda lang dia Hindu lam herbs kan mama chu kan shepak lo bi zo chuan ma se ei ma ni ban hi chu tle ma ta pa te pon an man an lo shiat ma la yan lo shiat to khang pon thei si ti te bi zo trong ne kan nei khang kha ron mama chuan a te sa chuan du chuan lo te chin sa ula a te sa chuan atla puin Himalayan syrup ti te tiang ho kan nei hi chu khak na deuh hi yom thina a chan chu an ni eng lo hi chuan IP khan bang chi lo USB a sucrose claim zo kin an formulate thina chuan ke ma ni te si chu ka siam zo khan ke pun ka tem china a thum ma tengtere phei kha chu a ei da tura po khan a hlanga ei lo in tuya fian thum vel nen chokila ei nuam to kani chu tiang ka tan chuan helaya tlem ka soi vel le du chu kan product kan lo nei ta ka chuan nge kan product SWOT analysis tlem karon soi dona SWOT analysis kan ti chuan strength weakness opportunity le threat kan strength weak na chu ke mani chuan kan ingredients mang kha ka soi tongin mizo ina kan shiat nge kan manga chuan chu ba ka eyan wama no pang te chuan damdoi mum te dolan lo har sata damdoi kha te eyan lo du lo thina ke ni chuan no pang te tar dol thei to lo te na ei nuam turin sirap kanon siama chuan kan weakness be thung ro chu ron startup tir kan di wangin price po competitor te ai hiamin ka ron ting hala kan compete tu te hi product lo lian sa to kan lo share la to tem ni boka chuan kan opportunities hi keima lo bi ka azaw na lai berania tuna chu sirap chau ka lo ron ti ni chuan chu ta po heart chi thum che kan lom achina khan chi somsari proof to omta khata khan antiunan thin lampang apui thei ran bul dam doi tang khan amum siam taila amum tuya tha ka in mei thei effervescent tablet kan tiam ta ka siam taila chung ta chu khoya nge kan market tang ka ti chuan dam doi dor mei ba ka ku trong moi lo ni lo se RV pay vela te kon chop ta la thin dam doi pa ka chu ka idea mei chuan lakge zo theina license lo la soi lo wa tunami nutraceutical si chu food license manga zo theiania food license nei to phot dam doi license ngai lo chu tak chu pharmacy ne na kan dang lam na chuan ma hun thui tak thiam chuan ka du dana chuan nutraceutical mai ni lo pharmaceutical industry pakhat tan mizorama hian om ve ta se achan chu pharmacy industry hlok zia chu kan chetlang thawanga ma se a startup te thil nam hi ani lawa laki thei mei ri ani lawa chu wangin nutraceutical ron tan kan nia chuan na tuna ka soi entin nge ka kal ze lang entin nge kan product hi nakina lawin lo ta se nge thil dang ron innovation dang nge ron zom thei product life cycle ka ron soi le zuala growth phase te oma kami maturity phase wa decline phase om dani a decline phase on khen huna khan kami product khan lo sustain thei to lo ta se nge thil thar ron thei other formulation tablet pills capsule ka soi zo chia chumi zo herbal cosmetic line hen kan kal thei bukani sabon te in perfume ti te khan chu sang lotion ti te ointment thleng pon chuan next food aids food supplement kan kita hey gym kal ho nan e yang chi protein ti te spirulina kan sianga khang ti chi te khan nutraceutical nuai ve kan ni ta chuan dok le chuan prebiotics le probiotics pre-pro kan ti thin hemi kan real kong ti chak tu real chak na kan ti chi khang te po khan nutraceutical nuai ve kong ta khang kha tu na chu ron formulate kha ahara chu wamin sirapin bulgar tran pata henga hian kan kal zel thei chuan ka profit ron chut na chu khami khaf sirap ka salna han ka chut na han I ka manufacturing cost expenditure le revenue watanga profit percentage gross profit percentage ka chut na han 40% in ka chuta chu thakhat chungin atlem dera bottle za hi chung hun sang mizoram hun sang aizola ngo po hun som velte tiang vela chuan bottle za hi te thei tai la chuan profit cheng sang hi zali aron siam theianga chuan sirap pathum ka ron siama chuan cheng sang sarin zani nita se chuan kum khat chungin cheng siria sang sari zali khang sirap bi te tang khan nia fan te kan lo dong ten so sirap chau hi ka tumani lawa tablet te khang te kha siam tuma tablet chu khoyang kan siam ngan ti chuan tuna kan ripan sakan department ason tablet punching machine nauma chu ka mang thi ta kan project a hian tablet ti te kan formulate thi ta chu bi pa chuan thei ta chuan tuna ka ron chuk tel lo ri lo chu gas man ti vel te kha a me thia tuna ka mana chuan gas mang lo in electric vek ka hanga electric a chuan khami reflux condenser le induction heater khami a heat nan khan ka hanga chu current bill a sang na khami ka man ma le sang na man ma le man nuwa a sang na increase na ka la ala chuak che alowa khami zira tanga siam ne tu in ta ti jong kha
tui le mai
in chung ni la om thura ang pa thank you that's a
cái cụ đồng người trở về chuyện năm ngoái đi na test là năng mang ngày na chung thế là về đây test của về chán thì không
kala test tir che lo ma se khatia a constituent a chemical constituent la ni wangin ka konfi ve kha chu that na tu kha chu mo
để khu này cụ đồng người biết là cụ đồng người
khu le shop thi
enge nang mani mo in nang mani zirna la pangai de pon yang hemi hi quality control paltlang tur kha
food FSSAI
kami kha khatyang ang tur te khanin enge izo chin to em
quality control food hi chu ke mani le pa ve ke nan test china chu ka test le thai chuan
Himalaya khai soi ta mo Himalaya te a thum lo na san chu sucrose atel lo ta tu na chuanin hey health conscious na zong nen khani a content and una sucrose atel chuan film khuro mi ti ta ase dang chuan a thum tui turi ti ta khamilai taka kha a health zong ang khan sucrose tel tam kha a thalo ni lo
diabetic ta ho tan bi khianin sugar free formulate le the ania tu na mi tak chu diabetic chu lo zok lo tok ro ti zun thum history nei chu lo zok lo tok
ta chini chu pumtar a thalo de shim box se a that tu kha a that thei lo zok lo mo thatur de ang kha ni so ya he hian ni tok se
a chini tak kha chu khami ai lo property ni lo a vehicle an ta ni chini kha chu omjia chu khami dam doi chemical ho kan pum juk khan pui te kha zo ka kha
chu mi substitute tur chu om them
sugar free an mang chi ho ang te hi aman the ama se tle min an to ve le do hlek do na chini pa ngai ai chuan chu wangin a sugar free ka chu aman kha asang le shet do
idea to cha ka ti a amai ro iron soi som chon da ka mu zo lo de iron kal pa iron siam kha ang talu tu ko ni chu mi lai de o le ka ka ni
ni le raw material ho he ha sa na ni ring
har sat na mo
raw material
nei
la kho
ring chia lo chan chu kha ka man ho kha la ya olania chuan hei tlema har sat de rek poti ka du tho antina ran hul tak tak antina sikhu thur te pail thi dan khang kha la explore ze ka dua kami an novel tak tak kha a hlu dona na kin ze la a himalayan vel te na an ron la ti lo mizoram hul pi moi ang chi kha
Himalayan de Patanjali de
kha ang chi vai dam doi kan ti ang chi tiang ho
photo ka chu he han fine tune de le zo so thing ha bi du chu de mo
a botol kha ti te tanga in chon level po kha no bel so
le ma commercial de le han fine tune de le zo la zo so thing me ma se a chai ti la ya chu ko zo ma this try and test the night chu ngi mi na fucking ti la ya chu ha po ma la chu so product in market ma chon ka chu in test to chu me no chu follow kota chuta ngi de ha ngai la ki ti le mo
Frisian pulang ten kal sinta se ti la ma chuan tinan ko thalo bi khachu kholum na tinan sai rang ang vela te survey nei la eng nange hluar chumi zir chuan
Hop mai du talk to me hello
hello me
it's fade
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon. Sir, my name is Somnik Marajan, a student of third year from the BTech Department of Information Technology. I am working as a research intern at the National Institute of Technology Patna, and along with my academic, I also running one blog website which is dedicated to raising awareness and educational content. So before we start our solution, let's understand what is the problem we're going to solve by that solution. So I'll tell you one story so that we can relate that problem. So there is one employee whose name is Dr. Morel Biyanun Sangha. He's a professor at the School of Engineering. He is always aware about his finance and the regular income around rupees 1.5 lakh. He saves some portion of money in regular saving account. He think about it is the best option where he can save their money. But however, over a time, he realized that that money is barely growing, just interest of 2 to 4% interest rate. Usually, our national bank will give us on the saving account. So he think about that is not his money is not growing at the good interest rate. Then he try to know more options so there he can invest their money which grow at the good interest rate so he can beat with the inflation. Because when you see the last 10-year inflation, average of 10 year, it is a 5.9%. Means if you save your money in the regular saving account, if you kept 100 rupees money there, if you interested 4%, then next year, if the inflation rate is around 6%, your money will become 104 rupees, but inflation rate 6%, value of your money will decrease by 2% in the next year because of the inflation. So regarding this, he discussed his colleague suggests why you not exploring the share market or mutual fund where you can earn the 2x, 3x, 5x return from the debt market. But as many people, he is also concerned about the risk and the market fluctuation. So he wants some option where he can get the return after the few fixed tenure or duration. So his colleague suggests there is one platform, it is known as a schema, where you can compare different scheme of the multiple bank as a single platform where you can found some best return. So by suggesting his colleagues, he explored the schema platform where he found some banks FD gives a 9.5% interest rate. So he had Dr. Nusanga had 10 lakh rupees. He want to invest that money in the secure way. So there is a two option. If he kept that money in the regular saving account at the 4% interest rate, after 5 years, 10 lakh rupees will be become around 12 lakh 20,910 rupees. If he take a wise decision, that money will be kept in the FD scheme. There is a fixed deposit who give this 9.5% of interest rate. That money will become after 5 years 15 lakh 99,110 rupees. So this is a big difference if we take a wise decision. So for this, I will show you some data. This is according to the SEBI 209 report said 95% of Indian households opt to park their money in the regular saving account instead of invested in the mutual or share market. Only less than 10% of people try to invest their money in the mutual fund or the share market because of only two things. First thing is a trust, because they did not trust the share market because of fluctuation of the market. And second is he have a fear of the losing their money. So regarding this problem, we have regarding this problem, we provide the risk-free or guaranteed return scheme on one single platform. So you don't need to visit the different bank branch and the different website where you need to compare which bank gives the what type of interest rate and which schemes. So for this, we have a solution. We introducing a schema. That is our platform name, Schema. This is a comprehensive web-based online platform where you can compare different bank schemes from the multiple bank. By a single platform, you can invest in the FD and RD schemes, which gives the good return by comparing. We give the tools for the comparison. So as I mentioned, that website will help user to make informed decision. By this platform, user make informed decision to where they invest from which bank, which give the good return after the fixed tenure. Empowering the individual with easy access to banking financial product. This is a very simple, intuitive interface for everyone can understand. And this is a localized language option to enhance the accessibility. So every rural and semi-urban area people always opt to these benefits. So if I talk about the source of revenue for the debt platform, there is two major source for the revenue. This is the advertisement base and the commission base. So if you talk about the commission base, if some people initiate FD or RD scheme through our platform, we will be charged 0.1% interest for the RD scheme, 0.15% commission for the FD schemes. If you see, this is a ad revenue over a year. We estimated after the launch of our platform is the annual visitor at our platform is 20,000 initial time. So over a year, 1,20,000 visitors at our platform. So according to the rules of the advertisement, we can earn in the 1 year 2,40,000. In the last of 5th year, we can earn through the advertisement revenue 20,40,000. This is the estimated cost for the development of our platform, like 45 to 56 lakh rupees are required to develop our platform. This is categorized in this form: platform development, infrastructure and hosting, marketing and launch, team operation. So this is we are already built the initial version of our platform. This is a interface of that home page. I will show you also practically by opening my platform. Where this is the interface where you can select the one bank from here, you select the second bank here, and you click the compare. There we show the about comparison result like this. So here see, this is every type of a scheme where interest rate SBI gives 6.5%, while North East Small Finance Bank is given 9.5%. So when you see this bank will give the more interest rate, then you click the more detail. And directly you invest your money in that banks. These all banks are under the RBI rules regulation. You will no any risk. They secure your money. This is upcoming feature at our platform. This is RDFD comparison, banking product comparison, the saving optimization planning, knowledge-based educational resource at that platform. This platform is not only for investment, it is also for the raising awareness regarding the financial literacy. That's why also very type of related content for the financial literacy, like article, infographic, and the small video content, so you can understand the topic related to the financial. This is the next page of the articles. So I can say this schema is a simplified financial decision-making platform where with focus of financial literacy, user convenience, and the partnership with the trusted institute, a schema empower individual take the control of their savings. No need to depend on the other who expert in the debt field and you suggest which option is best for you. You can directly compare those schemes, you invest where you want. So before I start this conversation session, if you allow, I will show you that platform. We are already built initial version of the scheme. If you allow, I can show you.
Yes, please.
Okay, that's show.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you just your cable?
Yeah, something like. See, this is our website. Initial, this is in initial stage. We have not much working on, but we can understand what we'll be doing here. So see, this is some bank listed here, like North East Small Finance Bank, SBI, HDFC, Canara Bank, Mizoram Rural Bank. If I click the about this, so this is a about of the debt platform. This is a link for my profile where you can redirect to know the or other website also. As I mentioned, one running blog website is dedicated to the raising awareness and the educational content. So major thing is these comparison tools. If I select one bank from here, like I choose SBI, I select second bank here, like a North East Small Finance Bank, and you click the compare. This result will be showing. So if right now we in the future we facilitate all the facility where you can directly invest your money in these banks. But right now, if you can click the more detail, we redirect to the that bank website which give those interest rate. Like see, this is a main page of the North East Small Finance Bank. It is showing get the highest interest of 9% on your FD today.
Is that for real? 9% of your?
Yeah, ma'am. This is real. This is actual website of that banks. So where you invest, you kept in the saving account, you earn only the 2.5 to 4% interest rate. But you can invest in FD or RD scheme, you can earn double of that saving interest.
See, the thing is, there is already existing platforms like this, like Paisa Bazaar and all these things are there.
So Paisa Bazaar is provide the stock market and mutual fund SIP related. Did not provide the FD or RD scheme.
Providing loans.
That as you say, that is related to the share market. Here we have a risk. But who want to not take a risk-free investment, for that we provide this platform. FD and RD will give the fixed return, although the fixed tenure. So that platform
your platform will not support for other forms of investment other than fixed income.
Yeah, right now there is only for the RD and FD, but in the future we will be also able to those features is also available for the mutual and SIP and other instruments like a share market. So this platform for the risk-free investment actually.
Because क्या होता है ना, अगर जिसका पास पैसा रहता है,
Yes, sir.
ये लोग दूसरा क्या होता है, वो कभी-कभी फिक्स डिपॉजिट रखेगा, लेकिन कभी-कभी ये भी कर देगा, क्या बोलता है, कुछ इन्वेस्टमेंट भी करना जरूरत ही पड़ेगा। अगर दूसरा प्लेटफॉर्म में जाना है,
नहीं तो वैसे ये वो समय नहीं आएगा सर कि हमको मौका दे कि दूसरे प्लेटफॉर्म में जाए। हम जब ये फैसिलिटी दे रहे हैं तो वही फैसिलिटी देंगे कि वो डायरेक्ट वहाँ से भी इन्वेस्ट कर सकता है और उसको शेयर मार्केट में करना है तो। लेकिन इसके लिए अभी कोई प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं है जहाँ पर मतलब कोई यूजर चाहे तो हम ऐसा इन्वेस्टमेंट करना चाहते हैं रिटर्न हमको मिले फिक्स आफ्टर फिक्स टेन्यूर। और कोई चाह रहा है मेरे पास 1 लाख रुपया है, हम चाह रहे हैं 5 साल के लिए इन्वेस्ट करें वहाँ पर, तो आफ्टर 5 ईयर उसको 15,99,000 रुपया रिटर्न फिक्स मिलेगा, लेकिन शेयर मार्केट में ऐसा फिक्स नहीं है। अगर मार्केट फ्लक्चुएट हुआ तो आपका पैसा डूब भी सकता है और बहुत XXX में XX में बढ़ भी सकता है, तो इसके लिए सर।
So तुम्हारा as of now तुम्हारा application it will support only fixed deposit.
Fixed and recurring deposit.
Okay.
After that, we will also those facilities also there in that platform. So this section, and so this is a service, upcoming service at that platform. As I mentioned earlier, this is a article section. If you need to know more about the what is a FDA scheme, RDA scheme, difference between the current and saving account, when you click, so this will be contact showing that. This is written by me also. If you need any issue related to that platform, you need to know more about how you work that platform, you can contact us here. You enter your input and we get in our database your detail. We can call you and guide the more good ways. So how can you invest your money? This is sir. This one is a major section, is a article section. This is for the user. This is anyone user can come here at the platform. He can write the article related to the finance. This will come in the database. We can review that and publish at that platform. This is for the user engagement with our platform. So this is a major thing, sir. So any question?
I'm just trying to log in.
So you are basically, what is the future expansion plan?
Yeah, sir. If talk about the platform, and second in the terms of the another features. So if talk about the another features, as I mentioned, we will also provide those mutual fund scheme at that platform. SIP also there, and you want to invest in the stock market, that facility will also be there. If you talk about in terms of the platform development, right now we need to API integration with the different banks, so we can fetch the actual data from the banks, and the second the partnership with the many different banks which are mentioned in our nation.
So how do you generate funds yours?
Sorry,
How much? What is fund generation?
right now we have no any fund.
This is just a platform for
Yeah, we are developing.
banks or.
It's an investment platform.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is a platform.
No, you are providing this platform. How will you get it back to sustain your service?
Is this free of cost?
Yeah, these tools are the free of cost. But when you initiate the FD or RD scheme through our platform, we can charge 0.1% for the RD schemes, 0.15% for the fixed deposit schemes.
Okay.
When you initiate, other tools are free.
Banks pay you?
No, customer pay. Only for each transaction. When you initiate those scheme, if you want to explore only, then you can explore. No need to any charge. Or when you initiate the RDFD scheme through our platform, then you will be charged for us. 0.1% for the RD scheme, 0.15% for the FDA schemes. Another source of revenue is advertisement. Major source for the revenue generated is advertisement. Those banks will give their product to advertise at our platform, because we are there. That is a perfect place where he can advertise their product. Because people who come our platform, it is related to the finance or banks. So it is the best platform. They can give the advertisement to us. We can advertise their product at that platform. So major revenue is advertisement. That's why charge is very minimal for the users.
Anything more? I think that's. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Sain kaming tu frame la lomo ya trong thu ni ya shun veng tangwal kan ya MZU na thok lai me kan ya voi ne herin kan ramal lo ngai lo chin dan as concept ta lo ngai lo auto wash business karon din chopui do na chunin tum kha chu kan veng atanga cái lại tận thrill office culture hi cái scooter lo bal tu kha trang nom kan nai ber auto wash business lampanga kai noi kan nai ber anga ka hriat kha kan pan chawa mi som vel lo in tlar ani ka hak pe lo lu tu ka amar chu hun danga ka kal le kha chuanin hun ka khoral tam jok mai don tia anga ka ngai wang khanin kan in tlar ve ta roi me ya Mizoram a motor silna chu atam jok chu 85% 95% don hi hetiang hi ni chu da chuanin thutna engma khatiang complimentary ang takngel engma omlo ta dagar khat chuang zet mei kong sira ding reng jong ka halain kasil aron hun ve ta chia min sil saka ti chuanin mi tiang bokat ke ka du ve wa in cheng soma kan choi vel ve le a cheng za soma choi ta der me ya ti chuanin fur pui lai nia MZU konga karon chuk thla truckin min chil per ta hlok me a wan dai thlak takin kan office parking lot da karon thlen chen ka thopui pan nei bal ve mi ron te jan ka khata karil ron langta chu mi thiam te nan lo soidan thin angin our most valuable assets are time and money an lo ti thina khami ni khanin ka hun ka khoral le ka poisa ka khoral thon ti kha ka hin thre chiang em mai ni chu wan chuanin karil ruwa kan university Uttar Pradesh lekha ka zirlaya ep chia chole batore dor haron langjong me ya chu chole batore dor chu unique na deuh mai hi na ya asira khanin chole batore dor ha om vereng mai ni amaro chu kha dor kher kha dor ming pon nei lo raju dor kan ti mai thina ke ni chuan kan pan tlat zel ni a chan le wang chu he hi ni ya cheng som hin chole batore plate khat smar cham hui tui tak mai paratha per ni le chana om kha midangin an nei verenga a ai tui pon an siam ka be se ma se te khat cheng som ni kha kan ei to chuanin voi khat ai tam a to nun thei ni kan du zat kha chu concept ho te ang fasha te me chu Mizoram khovela auto wash business a hianin karon implant dua statang chuanin el auto wash business concept here on piang ta ni kan moto chu wash rinse shine repeat tin ya slogan kan nei boka ti chuanin he auto wash hi
slogan a kan mit I thei gil da
sorry I think yeah okay
Bible chang hai ta tro
oh
mi mo ero se mi mit mo ti tu kan mit khai thei gila enga chan
he hi
chum nge
I KJV translation
chu
an ya oh chuan chu tiang dong chu ni chuan app based ani dona mobile application based chuan subscription based auto wash ani dona clear chithumin kan cleara regular premium le VIP nom dona chuanin scooter hi in focus ta ha lok te in focus nan mang to mai la thorbing nanin scooter hi cheng za somma per month in in subscribe chuanin a benefit cha voi ni silanga voi khataron phu fai theng hal don bokani chu hriat kan theng hilo tur chu cheng za som hai mun tam zo ka voi nia voi khat sil man ani to ni chuan premium subscriber nom lenga ta hi chuanin cheng som sari sem belin zan hi som ni per month aron linga ta hianin voi thum sil voi ni rinse phu le an prefer chuanin kan polish sak thei reng ta chuan lunch thutna kan pe kan provide anga water complimentary om reng don bok ani chuan kan shoi lu tum na ber ti mai la kan business concept ina shoi lu tum ber hi ni ta zathum somnga per month hianin unlimited wash rinse le polish aron nianga VIP lunch le complimentary free hot or cold and prefer zo kha kan pedon boka chuanin heng ho VIP subscriber ho te tanga poisa ron tling khom shrim mi 30% hi thakata mo than hi dan zela 30% poisa rom tling khom kha charity a khan pek chhuwa kan katum boka chu ani le ta ti chuanin thasari te me omei profound research le survey institution sang ate biakin thlengin ka nei kwalna kathil mu chhuwa tak chu tu nang lai auto wash business hi atlang between jing dar sari dar in karanin honga chuanin tlai darli darnga ten in khade tlang puita ke niang corporate bank government servants tan hianin huna ol to om to lo thin ni chuwang chuanin 9 PM thleng in hon hun hi kar khata voi thum kan nei dona ส่วนบางที่จุดสวยๆแต่เราไม่ละตัวนั้นตอนนั้นมีมันเราตักองคมเทกันนี่ตัววางอินตัวนังไล่booking system ที่ที่ดูที่ survey กันในน่าจะเห็นนี่ตั้มโซกันเรานี่ตัวกันมันหุ่นตักอินทินันดาร์นี่เลยช่วงฮันดาร์นี่เลยจันเวจังดาร์ทุ่มินการ half an hour ช่วงเสียค่ะ slot option เข้ามาโดนตาขัดตา void นี่ตานะกันคลิกกันเราconfirm ต่อขจวนินตัวมาขันไม่ต้องสิลขาดเหตุโดนเราโดราขันินขามิเตตังขันินหุ่นขากันเราด่าช่างตบต่อโดนตานี่จู่ๆกันพุ่งนี่โดนนะ subscribers นี่ต่อตานจนบุกมันอมโดนแล้วว่านั่น subscribers ตานเห็นนี่เจงส่งงาน app through เท่าอินอันนี้โดนบอกกันนี่ให้จุดนักกินนะทำไมนะจนนี้ revenue and profit margin ที่เตียงกันรอนชอบโชก็5 years แรงที่กันรอนด่าตีร์ขจวนมาเสกcut off เลยเดียวว่าfirst year อังตานเห็นนี่ transport department จังอ่ะ source 2022 sourceที่ latest ข่าวเนี่ยมิจฉาไม่เห็น scooter in register งดที่ scooter ปีกงงระน้อยขัดสิ่งที่สังสรรค์จังอ่ะสมทุนปริเราเอามาตัวนับให้จนนี้กุมเงินจังเงี้ยกุมที่เลี้ยมเลี้ยต่อตาอันปุ่งเลี้ยร้อยต่อโดนนี่จุดตาจวนอาชีพที่ยังเบอร์กัน professor เตเนี่ยกันกระโดดปน 100% อ่ะเห็น 30% จุมันไล่มอเตอร์เลี้ยมต่อเตะเฉต่อเตะมาทิ้งกลางอ่ะจอดกว่าเลี้ยต่อเตนี่ 20% ที่จุมานี่ให้ loyal customer เราในตัวนั้นดอร์มานี่ทุ่งกว่าเตะมาเทียนท่าเตะอันหัวหน้าวางอ่ะขัดยังอ่ะเราติดต่อเตะขันเนี่ย another 20% จุมานี่อินลูมาจังอ่ะกสิลเทอินที่เขาขันที่trainตาอ่ะมาเราจุ30% ที่บางตานี่honest เดียวจวนนี้มาเสีย200% ให้น้อยขัดสิ่งนี้เลยที่3% bare minimum ง่อยชุดพอเฮียนี้จวน3% into 150 3% ค่าสั่งนี่เลยที่นี่ตา150ค่าสกูตกันเองเรามันกล้องเบอร์ subscribe มันกล้องนับเป็นในคันกระชุดแต่ไม่ตาน้อยรุกสิ่งรุกเลยที่อารมณ์ช่วงตานี่ revenueส่วนนี้ expenditure ก็สิอาศัยเพียงเป็นกระชุดลุยไม่น้อยนี่เลยน้อยนี่อังเวลนี่มาเส้นน้อยนี่สิ่งง่ายการรอนชอบโชว์จู่มีกัดเวกตัวหนูส่วนนี้ profit per month เห็นน้อยลีเลยที่อันนี้โดนนะกุมขดาส่วนนี้มองเห็น40 plus LPA อันนี้โดนเลยจู่กับ first year อันนี้second year ส่วนนี้มองเห็น8% นี่กันหัน project ที่นะจุดส่วนให้ไต่ส่วนนี้อาสังตัววิวมาเสให้สวยก็สวยตารางคันนี้ทัศริช่วงเต็มไม่profound research เลย survey กันในกวนน่าจังก็ชุดน่าเนี่ยตัวน่าเฮียนี่ subscribe เอาไว้พี่ develop จอดเจ็บนี่ตัว subscribe ดูตัวที่สังขัดจากกว่าเวลกันในซานี่ผมจะจู่ advertisement เองมาชัวมาหาวินให้มี 3% นี่จู่สังนี่เลยทีเนี่ยตัวนักในไซส์สังขัดจากว่าเวลนี่ตรงหันนี่ advertisement เลย marketing strategy เองคิมกับ plan fail เวกตัวขามีข้าจนให้จู่เงี้ยตัวไงอันนี้ตานี่ส่วนนี้ 3 to 5 years projection ให้จู่ population ปุ่นดันอันกันปุ่นพอดจนมอเตอร์ในจนปุ่งเงี้ยโดนวางอินการอนติดตัวดูเราเดียวว่ามินชุดเสียมสักโดนตีกระเชียตวางคานินหลบดันขจู่นี่ทำไมมาเอโรจูตัวนักการอนพิชจีน่าขจวนินมีสองอินปอยสันในพอจนั้นติดเทนี่มินก๊อปปี้เทเรานั่นแหละอันตีเวทเทเราที่เราประคัดการอน introduce ดูจู่ให้หินิตานี่ unlimited wash กันเรา provide ริงว่าตามมีเต็มบุละมาเส local business auto wash business ในเฮาเฮียนที่เวริงว่าตาเสกตียงเฮียนินอันเล็บตัวสองตุยมันอ่ะบ่เฟกโดนunlimited เราตีเรื่องว่าเขาอมเสียประคัดมาโดนเรานี่ไอ้บ้านเล็กไทยเรานี่จู่ WTF machine ที่ตัวไหนเห็นก็กอลตา water filtration ตีนั่นไม่ตาก็ WTF machine จู่เกี่ยมาเสียมชวนนี่เจี๋ยเรามาเสcreativity level หลังจงอินกระเตะโจก็innovative level จนถูกเองพวกเรานี่เราเสมาเสโคลมซาเอามาจู่โคจู่ swimming pool ลำปังอัน filter ทิ้งนั่นนี่ตุยได้ไหมนะมาเอโรจู่โคลงจวนนี่เองมาถกชกเทโลตัวไล่ไหนจวนนี่พวนเตะ grease oil lube จงก็ติดเชฟเอกโดนนักโคลค่ะจู่มี maintain ตัวจวนนี่trusher เลยshocker ที่เกมันก็มอลตาจู่มีมังจวนนี่water cycle ค่ะ 92% เวลา recycle เทตานี่
chu water cycle in recycle tur chu mission venga solar house so pupuya so ka belia van nei khak deuh menin water pump kha ka poisa chhuah hnem na tur ber water pump khol electric consumption kha voinia englo kha lom ta hlawa solar base water pump hilom to a 240 volt 3 plate large plate khanin ka dor pum bui chom top ton ni chu khatiang khania electric city power chua unlimited ani mai pialama water kha ka recycle charger dona wangin sum chuak le lem tur kha ka staff te ka hnuai thok te lowa kha chunin om em don lo ni chu akal phung deuh ani deuh bera chu kho chu ron ken the ni lowa lian deuh le ka wain kha enge chuanin a process hi patent turin ga buai pui tran me ka kala ti chi alawa chuanin chu tiang vel chu ka heng lo nia a top nan low risk ni si business are reng low risk ani to pho chuanin a fluctuation level asang to thin to ka amar chu he business market a na hi chuan khovel om chung chuanin mamo dana ngai char don thit tur thil ani Mizoram aizol chep zia kan threveka mani in huna sil theilo chu tam zo kan ni vek don kan la ni don chuan chuanin low risk ni si a value sang box si ania chuan bed imbalance om thein na sal tukha tuna ka treasure le ka shocker siam chuawang ka mold chuawang khanin khami unlimited wash kha a recycle thei to wang bok khanin balance siam ta chiata hemi pani kha ak chan dun lo chuanin tu man min ron copy ro sek ka app base le ka function dang kha pon na matang min hu tu tan engma an long rana an chuai zel don a business karan thei lo ka ti nai chuan chuanin for the people all around win situation for the people owner and the government hi UDNP te le CM appointment te po ha hoi ni ka nei to hata khanin enge voluntarily share ang kha sarkar a hian thelu nei tel kha ka tia chu khatiang kha ani wangin mi pui te ta na hlok thlang ni boxi hun enge boy na om to lo sum claim zo ka hun voitam taksil non theite chuanin a owner business owner ta bo hlok na ni ve pa thau sarkar tan kan ram tan hlok na ni bok hi a om e ma chu karon tin pui ni
ngai nom cher le mai zo tu
question to hat ka de nga de to chu
Yes.
machine water filtration machine ha khata khanin to in chu isi zo zo ni chu sa dum te kha zo kha I file fi de ka ngai don ta I recycle de don chuan kha I call kha tu na I test so I test
proof of concept vector
it test vector
yes
it's working
yes
chuan in kha atu ya ni le pa part tu ta matla
estimate
atu recycle to nu kha pa part tu ta matla
pang hemi hi ma pokhan min zo to no ma in thil in tu lampang ani lauta ka business ka khol ka design dan kha ka et up dan ka compile dan kha khatiang lampang kha concentrate na ni lauta lampang ha testing eng ma om lo se film tha khopa sil le na tan atlok war a oil grease engkim kha a filter chuak vek chuan 92% vel ka recycle chuak vek the rim chelo rim po nei lo englo pre implementation acid powder hi anpol thin ta ni thil bal noi khatiang englo nang khanin tire nang khanin amar chu khami ringot kha eng maum jiom lo ta khami kha midang pon lo ti ve tum tang se an ri ro lang ma saber tur ni ta ma se ke ma chon kha powder acid powder an man thin thil shik ve that thayang chi te kha khami kha mang lovin englo chi le chi ni hi ke ji khat ve hi ka englo ta chu kapol khanin khani chung vel kha a maintain char atengi chung kha achan chu a shocker treasure khanin engim phon jong jong kha lo thli film veka shocker khanin grease le englo vela tamzo pui kha lo englo ta chunin a filtration khan a process stream kha om vele ta a filter ni tol to ni chu a filter ma thama ma to zo auto wash tan chunin
tuna chu tin motor se ma ko an thena chu kan choi se ta chu tui thiam him lo
yes
kada tu tui thiang nin lo ha tuna I solution lo so tui pa I tui mon ka I recycle a chuan in 92% ka thei che lo ma chan chu he ingin na se do he ken lo so he am lo be chin na do ta chu he po se recycle thei ka chu tui a ani se claim tui ka se na tam ber na chu me karen ni ya sin tui chu lo chu pa mai be ka ma se Japanese tu ber ka ngai tu ta ka chu amun
tuna hianin ahmun tur hi kamutana chuna nia thil dang zong hi stand by vek ka execute thelo na hi ten ni ta se 9 thleng engkim fel fai vek to poisa wang chawin location kha haulo ngai te da se to nang lai chanin poisa hlom kha nei khilo wangin mun haute har sa chu te mai chu ka mutana nia
ani le tuna la mai so I experience so ngai so ya to se ko nga cha cha nga kami ka idea I business model dai kami ka I so so ha so au bo cha au de mi na lo na ka cha cha po so
ai kami ka
customer in alu ka chon na mai bo le todo se
imo kalau tum dan chuanin customer te hi tuna government service ni ta ka soyang te khanin clear hin tinga in clear phok research thasari chung aizol AMC re hi tian ka phang char office ban velen otowash zong ai ka mu thei piang jo darin za nge in hon chuanin I customer te tiang eng mi nge chu tiang khating dar kara chon ti zong ania kha wanga voinia Monday Wednesday le Friday hi 7 am to 5 pm ron ti thak thang de kanita ni jing kara thoma thin ho chu two wheeler taxi driver te khatia ang lampang ho kai noi labor lampang kai noi ho kha sil na hun atan heng ni hi alu don bi kan chu chuan Tuesday le englo ani ka thada hi 11 am kan hong tlai ta le de ushet don ta chan chu ka staff tur te ka na thok tur te ka duat ven ngai chuanin ta hetai chon zan rei thungang zan rei arai huna ka customer tur te hi a thliar lok thei dewani ma amaro chu wang tak chuanin ka wash crew tur ho kha tuna hen karon chok che lawa panga atira dor bultan nan panga ka ti dona chu manager pakhat ka da don bokta chu chuan kan handle thei review ka renga sangli le ti 3% chin kha handle thei cha achan chu voinia local business hemi auto wash nei chu ho re hi ka zo hian in customer hi thaka dain za veng in nei chun chu tiang kha tiang ka zo hian in sang ni zanga tanga sanglin ka ti vel hi tlang puin an chan dan ve kan ni ta ni chu an ni mi mal den ne chen pe chu mi pani chau te thok te khao kha khatiang kha ani wangin kan handle zo viong chuanin hemi hi ka project anga thila lo kal dik phei chuanin englo ni china han staff hlo man vel khai soya tuna hianin an hlo hi tiang ang crew ho hi wash lampanga in to thin ho hi sang te nia sang sari te ma se khatiang kha ti ve ka tum lo ke chuanin fix salary ka pe dona
ka dilawin
dia ka pe tho don a chan chu he business top hi a hlo thaina ber chu subscription atangin ani don sia subscriber an tam zel khanin ka lep kha ain apung in let top dona wang khanin an ni kha sales crew ni tel vek donin an mani kal changa thakata ke ma hi wash crew lo ni taila subscriber pani kalo endiran ka mer tek lo ti ve anti chonin manager hen an report anga okay ti dia chumeza percent chu tun tha a lo kal ve ro se pung ro se tiang khanin an taimak lo khan chun zom to don ta kha khan loyal crew ka nei pha don ni chu ka low plan ve da ni boka chuan India ma hianin subscription based auto wash ni boxi amma ero chu tuna recycle lampang hi ti anwang tol tuka ka hriat thei chan pahnih vel chaw noma chu po chu water an recycle dan kha 60% vel an recycle let ta chan chu an treasure le an englawang kha khami kha amu mal lo an man kha chuwang chu nia ke ma ka siam kherna chan bo ka mol kherna chan po mun leitur chu tam mai water filtration to washa tan hian tuna hian ma se mizoram ma aizol khu chunga building chong engum zat khatianga huna tan engma man thei mi lo phai level thapa hun nge ngai thilani ta chu khawang khanin lo thei lawin enge มีเลยหีบนะเน้นจังกบคานินกัดจันงไงตา
initial setup cost ไอ้ใช่ก็
เซตอัพพี่ตัวไหนเห็นกระรอนชอบช่วงเจี๊ยแล้วว่าดำเราในตรงการฮอสพิทอลก็จะกระรอนแดงเราเพราะทำมันแล้วว่าเซตอัพชิมนั้นเห็นดอร์ประคัดกระรอนตีระเซตอัพนั้นเห็น15 lakhs กำมะ
15 lakhs very doorประจุ is setup ที่
มาเซจู่เองเราเตลวังจู่เอฟ develop นั่งคานินป่วยสลมค่ะอัลเตลวังเนี่ยจู่มีจู่เตลเราเพย์เซนจู่นี่หน่วยสมปัตเนี่ยจังหน่วยสมปัตทุ่มเวลบ้ากันนี่เรา
ค่ะ SME recover
เฮ็ดจังเห็นก็เองเราจัง profit margin จังเห็นอันฉันจู่หน่วยสมเอ็นติเมเดีย
exactly
อีดัง
recover นั้น
in recover นั้นมันกระตุ้มเราเฮ็ดแต่ profit margin รอนช่วงชิมมีมันกระตุ้มเราเกมาเห็นกลุ่มเลียดอร์ดังอินจับดานั้นกับมังมาเล็กกระตุ้มตบเกมาจนนี่จู่กับตุ่มดานตีระกับตุ่มดานนี่ตาฉันจู่หน่วยกลุ่มขดา 3% เลยก็หน่วยสมดีก็ generate ให้จวน profit ก็บุญจันนักก็ capital investment ค่ะหน่วยสมปันที่จังหน่วยสมปังเจ้านี่โดนตา
so it can be profit ค่ะอาจารย์ยันดีส่วน expenditure ค่ะ fixed cost สุดเดียวตีน่ะ
ที่ถ้าที่นี่ยังเอสกัสเซ่ก็มีดีกว่า
หน่วยหิสิงอ่ะ
ถ้าที่หน่วยดีสุด
if
3%อาสามดอลลาร์ก็คือโม่15 lakhs เสียแล้วถ้าที่น่ะหน่วยดีเลยสิงอ่ะเสียบุกจวน3.3เวลานี่จู่recurring cost 2.5 คือตัวท่า initial setup cost 15 lakhs จู่ว่าอีโคดเวฟิวจู่ไม่ตัวนี่จู่
3% silsakitum tatinan tatrong mizorama
yes
Mase inglaw ka ni at siya tutuwa rin ka mase problem face me ka ala solve maybe ka siya lang ito mo gitu sa tu timing ang le spot basis ka ni kalta gitu mase de nang mako tu tier inglaw ka ilaw tong ta ka min lala alo sa du ka anong betri ta gitu kang de ka ni timing ang ka ni whole week ka timing set care law ka ni hey Tuesday le Wednesday tu free ang ang kal top the ang si ang te ka ni
free ang itiam je chu
appointment la
lo kal top ang ni chu ka ja ang timing ang te ka okay
a thei vek chu kan timing hour a khanin an du tu nan ong thei ma se entinanin dar ni le office kalmi ganita
scott la te ka priority
kan pe don chau tina du na an ong kal vek thei
so i englo tu na ngati po thi lo mo thar ta ni chu ma ro chu mi an no thiam ve je ni chu ti mo ang che che kha non siam do ma se adang zo ang i kan nang ma zu zu kha non siam ve te ni chu kha te ma tak kha le an long term ti ni le ve je tu
an lo searching career lang taver chu ideas are everywhere but execution is everything and there mizoram ati ma saver ni na at nge a lok pui na kha chu ka tel don phota engma chena chuanin chuan ka profit trim hi engma man heu ka tum lo ka ti tawang khanin kum khata entinan hemi kum dor pakhat lo siam tai la bultan nanin kum khata dizat ka eng lo thei chuanin dizat ka ti eng lo thei chuanin dor pahni emo pathum bel kein hum bel le hal do ta ni time matters ani analyzing khawm ta chuanin aizol ko aizola MZU area headline vela te chon chak thlang headline ve song song a khat ni thum linga ka tum dan nia dor panga hun dor panga headline area ka in hun to chuanin a benefit sa ka pek ka offer kha ai niama offer theinge nam to lo pakhana chuanin za som nga ai niama voi ni siltir le voi khat phu tir thei chu aya tha pek thei chon loss lang ni to me cho ka pek ka offer aya offer tha a thei to lawang tluk chu tiang khop chanin ka min englo ka line ka
i idea ang ka pek tu se chu he ka mi watch more ka concentrate ani chu tu chang ma se ka chu inquiry chu ani don ta ma se mi bia lo ma ka i car washing ta na inge microfiber towel ang ti te ma ni chu tu na han brand ang chi ang de rewa ka company noya a shan pa market lo ni thi tu ka ni shampoo he a chapi ga te ko ka de ang chi ang te ka polishing ang te ko dong ma ni noya ang thi tu ang chi ka ngai tua cha ka ti 可以昂中看见。
Harlow factory all the repair branding itu
Yes. Asai lah,他们觉得这个你怎么
？Asham form wash ka tidon lo mo ke ma hianin form wash kan ngai sa ringo ta ram chang ka ni chonin bar be tak tak kha aum ve lo tian khu eng mani tlem te kha ka te abita ta ta khanin form khan ne me ma an phu pho ringo ta ke ni ra ma chen kan form kan phu ve tak nia tak nai an su le she ba form wash ni na kha concept kha bo de ni chu kha chu wang ni ani na ta chonin automatic car wash te po ril ro chon langa ma se kan ram ne nai mil mi lo fur kan season a thui a rei bera actified ne don lo vai manual washing kha karon introduce du zok ta khanita midang ta na kalau service the kha ka lu ka ti wang boin chuani shampoo chungchang kha sil na tur kha to henin ka boi pui me ka ka ma se kala final thelo vain ta hen ron chop chwar min ka hre che lo wa ke ma on brand san chu brand angin ni ron soita ke karirwa hemi business ka chandong hanin brand angin pa ngai takin hey yelo to wash ani to phot chuan product big kan na yang t-shirt po kan nei sang thapang ti mayang khatiang khanin eng ni thap chang ka box si convenient box si customer ta na enting tiang ni chin ka huang local how chu hey thut na tak ngel pom lo kong sia kan ding ha kan ha ka khatiang zong zong kha da bo vek ka tum a market pum pu hi dominant top ka tum ani chu aizol big ka tu na 5-year term ma chuan
ni le tu na i survey le na chon mo aizol car wash lo ting timila
yes
po te hian thara exam being a revenue generate
noi ni sing riat asang berin rr mini komi nia chu an lo fa te hi somvelan choramo ta khanin an lo fa te kha pali kha senior hawan nia active thato ho kha sing khat velan pe tiang chu ani
chuanin chu bi a expenditure zong zong kat nuwa noi ni sing le vel tui man zong zong le to man kat nuwa moi ti
ai an reven
anen lo mo chung si kat peta tui man a sing le bo ma i chale ni vel tu zo honi mu thei ti lo ta
tu na hian biak udian pe ka betomo canteen ko la building lian pui sak lai mek hi in che chon no khimi building pum pui hi parking na ta na man to ni ta mi zong zong mi tam zo non park lut ru nga khami park paron hemi aron lut to a ground floor kha ka hau ve dewa
thei don ni
thei nel viewa kana final thei lo mo
ko chung mal chu parking point chakop mong
khatiang zong han kariru a location to chong kar sulong to dewa chonin cm hi pudongai ka voin hi ve ha ka beve zuk to min allocation provide ang zong pon setup sak ang zong po hanin kha thokal deu ma se engma final la ni lawa kala laklo deu theka khata
water recycle tak tak the lo ni cost ko so tam tam ko su ko mo khala pe chon tui kha bo tha ho nia
tuna kan chu da chon tuna water filtration mizorama sumdona nei ador maxi agencies nei to pa hi ama che mizoram pum puya hetiang lampang import hi ni ta ni chu pa chu ka partner puyen ta mak de ta chon kan agreement a khanin nge fel fai de in hetiang ta na ron man chon tum le he dor kal tlanga englo torang chi kha chu nge thailo chanju kami a process kha kami kha contract ka siam pui ve sim chuma chu tiang ve chen
pakhat ngai to to mai de visit solution hi la kom ti che lo ti do ang kam min hunan mga panal na ngai ti lai taka
pan okay
khatia slot an la khajan hun chun mang klem da ve do na panal na ngai lo to a fi le ta na to si trut na kan nei do ta kulama til ti da tra ve do mai to tiktok ang ji na re samin office ka ba mi ka lo ta 5 ring ta ho te ni ông dễ 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 mà tiếp tục ông cho lại cho bác hạt thì mà bạn nên là drive team khi anh tin là sắp khóc tổng anh chung phải cho drive team nha chemical rem mà sẽ rei tận năm lột ta cho anh mà nên tụt tụt anh cầu thì ta sang hạt bekin talk in a notify fly full Germany
yes
khát tiếng ang han kéo kéo la các chữ capture thì cho nó lên nồng thì tập tập thấy chứ
pick and drop himo Mizoram pick and drop hi kati masak de ubera ni mai thei pick and drop hi ram nun not nge ram nun sao mi de khan non ti ve a trai nu khan mà sẽ bây thầm đấy cái chỗ hay hết tiếng tết tí tung cái gì vàng han lệ hết tất em sẽ tiêu hắn thục cái gì vàng cảm hẳn tắc tắc rồi ta mà sẽ cái idea haron lu thu vàng han cái tí về giúp mà hết tập bên implement cái tung thấu mà chỗ ép chung à khanin design mà hết tàu về đều rất chỉnh na til thar han bel lệ kẹp kẹpตัวhianin mà sẽ cái projection kami second year projection à khanin ti tura lisa kada atel
ai pa khanin ông chỉ chúng tôi xin tao tụt ta in pa ka lu ta cái na aslo ta free lo ka chuan in alo la mi thona
intermediate aslo ta feel out chon
ti na tu xin ka tụt ta in pa ka lu ta chuan in tu na ka man ta tu na ka man han ki lo ti ka tu ma aslo ta free lo ka chuan i pa ana la vek mi don lo
yes lang vek don aslo feel out chon in man hun dang kha ron hau kha ni mai
cái lòng em
so chang to kane mo you seems to be a very good researcher mo hey clear thinking ne ase anything MZU wakal to mission be nga tlang no ba han safety re ngot thak ngai to is he a logical person because there must be quite a lot of car wash tour mission be nga MZU tlang no ba peng no khan kha bizo na kha koi bok to de ka tan chuan
imo sai tel lo ka na ya kami ni khanin tlang nom mission veng south kan ni tam mission veng pa ai thlang ni loin mission veng tha chon om thowa ma se traffic jam na stel tuk ti kan theta dam veng atanga section 1 kan ni ta dam veng atanga chok to hian dam mission veng main road a chok to dar ka chan ge kan tang thini chu ha khanin a shortcut theang ber ka hria ta khan kong hoi train tiang ka chho ta chuan mi dang entiran MZU then na ya te po silve mai om ti hom thea akal kong lakloa nularim tur kan ya ha ka hisab tel ve sia chuanin sil khal kha ngai ta sia
ngai te me
tiang ve chu ni
okay ete ka ngai to pakhat te chumo pakhat chu he ola ang do sek ang khanin ang mun tura ka lo wai pui lu tuk bok se ni chu so why can't he a service a ka again outsource ang do nge yang mi car wash tura te khanin subscriber ne chan dia collab te kha shop ya om le ka lo ti te
okay yeah
ka chang in
oh
car wash na hanin lo wash be se chuanin presentation share ang mun khai ne tam khai du bok se
yeah amar chu du sam kha ka lo nei ve sia second option a chuan yes kha ka tu thenga ma se
ku du me to ta tu
yeah
tui ka zo ta lo
chuanin soi mai pakhat chumo mi in thakata hian liter sang hi voi thum velan hangon tlang puya a hlok zol ho hianin liter sang ro ri thakat an man dana nia keima tuna hemi kapron business model a hi chuanin khami an thakata voi liter sang ro man kha khami liter sang ni sang ro ka sang ni kha thlan hi le chan ve man thei don ta ni chu chuanin expenditure cost kha chuak tur kha he ta tlan hiam ba mo
se kan thik ka hisab ka pawla hisab to ka lo hisab ni chu water recycle tur ni wa khanin motor sin na kha ulu be si ma ai ba ta tui waste water ka lo chwa sa ke na ai do ta san chu kami zong zong ani lo ma zong water waste ka tam le don tho ta ai se tam na tu chu ani du me ala area again a shop develop lai ta an san chu mi motor sin chu sa to pa tui ve ngai to lo tu ta lo lo ti kha an chu tui khai recycle to lo wa khan sloping de win ti ngai chu ta tui kha engin ni recycle na to a lo thi ve ngai to
imo sorry sai zo
so cái chu ai du na hu na han ni do khai set up the do de ti pe mo
kha atia ka boina nia ma se ka solution lo engineer ka thian pa dia ding le na ne na kan ri ru kan sen dun na khoi dor po in hung do ni la kan boi lo nan design kan nei lok sa tier design kan welding tier veka khami khanin motor an ron lon kai anga at moi khan enge kha rang ba khong che khatiang kha khami zona khan bi khanin kan da don ta ne hoya chumi chu kan da on sa don chonin a tier welding kha chunga om don ta chungan lon kai do an lon kai et don ta khami kha tui atla khan rawa chut thanga
do le do
o ka do phei don ta chonin ka shokara lutlang to pam ni lovin chonin ka shokara mi zo kha pamin sorry ka shokara mi zo kha englo ka treasure alu tanga chumi chu pama water filtration a pass hong chau don chonin tanki aron pam chole mai don ta chu khoya ko en hungila ka boi don lo kha
所以这个工厂老板也都提到了，工厂里来都会做买到。
哦 cái chỗ cắn lụt tiếp cắn xìu đàn nó gì yes cắn xìu đàn cắn xìu tụm đàn nó gì chỗ một tàu hồi rong lại kami azir khani tàu ấy cắn setup đàn gì
sẽ entrepreneur ini tak tak chuan indoor kha tu na ina ta kha ipang ma nga itingal tu rang kai na in nei tu are lo
ai imo soi tlang chuan thore ka tum na to lawa hei hi ka passive income ta na rin ka tum ani soi tlang tok chuanin MZU na thore chu MZU na thore ni mai amai ro chu hemi ka ti tum tira ka ri ro ron lang teng ha chu hemi lampang lo de wan ya hemi ka ti na chan dik tak he chu rong bo na lampang thil de nia rong bo na YouTube ka tang le outreach bot khatiang zonga ka hun ka man thei nan ti in le kanu le pa nom sat ve de le ka anom thei nan ri ro ha dam te kanu par la ka shoi thei nan te khatiang ang ri ru ka put wang de zo kan hemi ron pian chuan pakhat chu peng pakhata chuanin amen zok teng ani dei chu passive income ta na ka rin thei chuanin khatiang zonga han kal ka tuma het lampang na chu thảo thầm ấy thế
chắc khóc bé purpose của they chạy
bỏ lên chỉ bởi vậy có lẽ cảm hình dù lal ruột phải là nia cái chuyện pa hi dâu thần kia mà cái này gần lâu đến xóa bụi hi flexi này chú online ride hailing service all some zoga me puin liar thayan man thai nan mi dâu thế hi kan golden generation hi kan la thleng ve lo ni na langa ramdang kan clear chuanin na an thok na sa in kalponan nei thani mizo rama chuan kan har sat na to chu chuan man tolu tuk te mamo huna man mai turom lo te le khoya molaya kan oma internal MZU wa tuna ka meta department da ka kaldon ta ni chuta chuanin man mai tur le ko don ni la ko tur kha nga chung kha rei le tuk don ni le aman za te kan thra chiang thin lowa tam tak phai chon min charge straight thina tianga khamianga te kha khanania chuanin flexi na tum chu rangjok le thajoka le kan kut manga keima ni minron pan thei tura kan phone manga cha mai khania chuanin heta hen kan nga hun chung rei le tuk thin te kha ti tlem dona le aman za tha kan chuan ma khanin kan mutlang vek sa dona kan phone a khanin chuan real time tracking hi Google mangin ti thei kan tuma chuta chuanin driver omna mun le engkim te kha a mu thei dona chuanin tam tak mi pa emo mei che emo lo thei lowa liar thaian khal ngai te hi om thina khatiang ti ziom nan khan le khamia carbon anti chua tam tak te po kha aziom thai dona le traffic lam pang po hi angong thai turin kan ring bok chuan an na thodan kan client te kha member an ni nge angai ta chumia chuanin kan taxi kan mangdo da sota an mani stan khera an vakalangai thin mel riat kan nei lo phai chuan chuta chuanin kan in kotan mai a khan le kan omna hmuna khan kan cha thei to dona kan location mang khan miron zong ngal thei mai to dona chuan pick up nge hei hi akal dan tlang puyan ya an download anga chuan an request anga a in match chuanin an va pick up le mai thei to dona ni chuan payment le rating driver te khan manzel chi an niam ti te kha user te khan rating an pe thei don ani chuan tam taka enga tinge heta right tam tak te po aom sia ti chon ke mani heta flexia chuanin hun bin aya man thei khan aom dona chuanin right sharing kalnak tur in ang kha matching algorithm mang khan asset le thei dona chuanin driver in akalna tur alo point alo pinta chuta tang chuanin passenger tur kha zong thei dona tlom zokin chuan heta hianin unbook main driver profile ang kim khan mu thei dona mit le eng ang mi nge ani ti te kha heta tang chuan voi thum click le ka khanin right kha book thei to don ni chuan hei ka thian pan
chumi right handling service su local puita ila ending upgrade na le at chon na ha kan tiang ka ti choni base price ha ani ti do ta ni man to ba han chu som hi ani do ta choni kilometer khatan je la ani som hi panga in apung do ta ni om si choni tinani bo ko na tang MZU te local do ta ang ila kilometer so pa hi ani ta choni a base le a kilometer a par kilometer a som hi panga kan chu ka chuan za thum le som hi han do ta ni chu ta tang choni ke mani khani kilometer tina hanin hani so rupees tenga chu 20% ha an lo le do ta choni hi MZU wa tuna kan thil ti bi ki kan healing service kan ti bi ki student ta ati phot en china man phot ka kan tung ta chu MZU de two wheeler me ho ang kha kalo survey ang kha lo me vita chon enge mani kha atro bina kan ti chonin bo ko na tama MZU hi two wheeler taxi den sanga te zan ten te ta ni to ta tin four wheeler te kon zan san te ta tin kan experience ta kan se chu electric van ta te hin sampai atang chu kan ta sumo angin ga chu ta chon taxi MZU ga chu ta ni taxi pa ni kan ko ta are khai nang lo ve fe ta ni achang le sa re ni cha sa chang le sa khan ti le de ta red mu man chon ne tho ma se nge machine ga khan an re khan ti dang lang ve de chu na ni taxi driver chu ti chuan kha khang application kan yang application na ta chon red tu kha driver te khan charge thei don ta khang an register chuan chuan rapido ti hi auto thawa India ma rapido hi auto thawa chu rapido hian base a hian som hi an ti ta chuan kilometer tina ha cheng thu an ti ta chu Mizoram ta chuan ala atlom ma ni me ang enge tlang te kan ni ta a driver te khan an lo ha chi don ta ni he rapido application ma chuan hei market size a hian enge inzar parcel kha tu no ta operation hanga student big ta la kha tu ne ta choni future plan ani ta income po na all some choni part time jobs te kha all some ta student ta ko kan na kan income po zum thei choni part time jobs kha all some aron ni thank you
zo tu la
in thil ti tum chu a tha ko yu lo le ma se innovative tak zo en ka chuanin thil on sa chu ani de ole kin ka ria tu na in ron ti tak hi chu mo la chuanin sa chu ola uber kan ti ang chi
ni Chinese point an nei a khatiang kha chu mizo ina a hlong na kan economy chel mun danga poisa luang chuak zel tur kha aveng thei dona le ke mani na Mizoram chunga patlom zoga khan mia base san lak khan mun danga khan poisa ha kan pezel ta ni chu da chan chu tianga la to lo le tlom zok te a man mang tur khan kan develop ani ma karon soi to khan enga tinge kan danglam na tur te chon driver khan allocation kha apin anga chuanin nangma local duwa heta chuanin internal department sana heda tang local du ta chuanin zon kher ngai lo khan phone honga driver pin sa hai lo mo ta nakal don he kan book nge ti khanin ol sam ta khan i thleng thai to don emo chumi ani lo chon nang mani jong chopa right kha i request le thaya tiang han chu eng app sama an la tilo
kalaman mamya lo vehicle ka naman in nge nga ngati college ka in soy college do pang ho vehicle ka in mang don ti na nge
in dona carpool kan pang de ni kal tu ani le mo nang ani khan nge lo de ni ve do pa na
chu khata hanin I kilometer khata hanin sum hi pangai lo pung dong ta khata han ke mani han 5 rupees 20% ha hello la vezel don an mani chang han mo
heta tranga bong kon kha kan kal don ta two wheeler taxi kan man kha chuanin zariat te kha ni thina amai ro chu khami zariat akal to lo khanin zatni le zathum som ni khanin kan thleng te ko
student pakhat bong ko ma ni cho local to ta se ni pakhat la poisa alo lo ve bong nga pakhatin suma safe bong nga ye do khale ma ko se chu
thank you maybe king amzia 2030 de main box
hi canvas min pui tu tur khanin le hetlaya workshop kan le khanin mi asajesa kan lo pai kem lo do ni
ani le mo
le hemi slide ti moi nan hen kan mang
2030 khatu sim do
keima ni le developer kan thian pa pakhat hi aron kal thailawa IT department azau to chon kan pathumin keima ni hian khatianga apps develop taka hi chonin ama khanin IIT Madras in an offer JEE advanced qualified tana an offer han BS in data science han reilote ha kalve amai ro chu kan teacher pakhatin itan phurit anil tu kan ti khan mi suggest dewa wang han ka ban san ne tan chu ta chonin programming lam hi ka shafe dewa
chu ka app ko jo na in house app to le mo le
developer apps develop tur hianin ani dan tak chon a how tak le do a chan chu real time location zong nen hianin chu ama po khan alo an lo siam ta an pam tul ta a chan chu poisa nin le khatiang hosting zong tur kha chon a how tak le to wa han pam tul ta chon ke mani a chon ke manin kan develop thai chon le khatiang tuna kan siam thailo na chan po hi khami real time location kan ti du kha chuanin man kha ngai don sia le man kha lo tlom si lo wang han
in approach aken carpool solution of zone ti tawla chu transport solution ai ti chuan in competitor to taxi association in chak khop mo mala kon ola he kan tia
min go to khala
next
min go to khala taxi driver ho idano aro ingin era nga got min
carpool solution of zone kalpilo chuan a commercial zone ti chuan Kota in Kalman.
Kha khan dia rapido po khan boina kha an ne yamo amai ro chu sarkar te ne na anin biak rem thaya wang khanin hei mun danga chon nga tinge a thena te chon aum thailo state dang kan clear chonin hei heta chonin Uber te man thai senga tinge le state danga hen aum velo ti te kha om thina kha chu sarkar ina tha an ti me pui te na an lo du veo kha chonin le kha chu sarkar thu na ne wangin chu wangin heta hen ke mani po hen kan ngam che lo wangan mitlang pui man thai hei run in register driver turin mo chu wang student te all samzo na ti phot and chin na
register driver in ti chuan sarkar in promote few pon ti le te lo mo an mani engemo ka ma ola po kha atira hanin register driver han ne chok ma anu lo wa hanin len chil ra pa an chil da tiak ma tiam da bang the chuan ka tiam zong lo khan carpool solution ti tawla aga chu tu ma sai boile te lo thil khan ta chu ne kan han sai so
ani le nang ma ne do nang ma ne mo tu na MZU student two wheeler they hold that atanga in hisab le atangzo in annual maintenance cost go to in so thing namba ni le khati I post to the gun
mo chu thai kanin rin bang
le kha zir man ngem no bang po kha an class này lại thì hey Jensen dia man thuốc tệ bị đâu mo
kha kha chu ma ka ron soyang do khanin kha kha chu ke mani din munain kata ramdang te kan clear chu te chuanin ke ni aya thok na sa le part time sinan western lam kan clear ngat phai chuanin part time sinan chuaka athen le kha an zira khatiang po khanin an mani an thleng chuak thowa mizo in kan thei ve lo na tur bi kha enga tinge aw mang le
Bibi jadi lambat tu kelas lawan right le lok mak ti kan ya.
so nanti po kha exert swap trip to box ya te tua so idea I like the idea mo actually earning while studying di lai te ka so pa ka MZU chu ni ke ni ta pa hen ron kal li boy thak lu tu ka mo thank you
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Samajit Mondal. So today, my project name is Empowering Smarter Healthcare Decision with AGI or Artificial General Intelligence. And in this project, I am not alone. There is already Aman with me. He is currently doing his internship at IIT Patna. Because of that, he is absent today. And so first, the introduction. We are aiming to be a part of project which will be turned in a doc or doctor assistant software as a service model, and our aiming is smoothing the interaction between doctors and their patients. And introduction you all can read there. We are going to straight forward to the problem statements. There is 5 major problems. Difficulty of doctors to memorize vast amount of data. I previously contacted some doctors. They said that they have to revise everything, whatever they learn every week. Some of them memorize all of that every night also. And because of that, doctors have to memorize a vast amount of medical data to assume whatever disease you got, and the diagnosis become difficult. Not for small cases like cold fever. I am talking about the complex scenarios like brain disease or like cancer. There is multiple images and scanning of those are included. Inefficient accuracy in treatment due to the many data for one disease. Difficulty data transfer from one hospital to another hospital. Sometimes we have to transfer patient from one hospital to another hospital. This time also I personally faced a lot of problems, and this clicked me, this idea. Hospital management software and tracking medicine stocks. These two are our future goals, so we are not concentrating on that. And this is a problem. Doctor today's may finish like this. I already explained that. You can take on the headlines. Messy hospital management, medicine stock, and the medicine ranking means which medicines are better for which treatment. Because suppose paracetamol are produced by various kind of pharmaceutical companies, and which product is better, we call that ranking. The solution. The greatest opportunity offered by AI is not reducing error for software engineers. It is best for healthcare decisions. Eric Topol already said that. And the thing is, our solution, recommendation system with AI, patient data and hospital data management, assisting to memorize all the data to the doctors or surgeon. Medicine ranking by doctors, not advertisers, and building medical software for patient data management analysis for doctors, building medical coding automation for better medical coding and insurance transparency. If we connect the patient and the doctor on the same platform, medical insurance company will also get benefit from it, because there will be transparency. And there is solution, Doc Assisted AI, all-in-one AI assistant for doctors, or AGI for doctors, patient data management, and later on we will focus on customer side, B2C.
On the customer side, what will the customer will do? Customer can store all over the prescription he got from all over the from any hospital. Whatever prescription the customer got, they can save on our app. Doctor from any hospital can see previous report, hassle-free, select any hospital and book an appointment if vacant. There is hospital management, and this is the, in simple words, the image. This is the exact image, whatever is in my mind. This is the doc side, this is the customer side. We are connecting both, and we will implement on our first 5 years this, and our next 5 years after that we will focus on this. Whatever we are considering now is this complete AGI for doctors, data scraping from multiple devices like CT scan devices and heart monitor, all over the all kind of devices. The data are generated. AGI will collect all over the data and will evaluate by itself. Because in biology there is one-to-one mapping. Suppose only for one disease can be happen from one virus. There is no possibility that one thing can happen from various type of thing. This is the reason in biology, if we do everything correctly, the prediction will be so precise and accurate, and it can analyze all the super complicated medical data in seconds for faster and accurate diagnosis. I'm talking about complex diagnosis, not a small diagnosis like fever or cough, not like that. And after 5 years, this will be our vision. Prescription record, I already told about that. Health and medicine progress report, direct time-to-time contact with doctors, less revisiting, because we have to revisit doctor every time to give them report that I am getting this trouble again, I am this trouble again. There is no hassle about that. Getting access to list of doctors, and here in future we will add one more income source. That in Twitter, all of you see that there is a blue tick, and for blue tick, Twitter or X charges $1. Here we can verify the doctors and give the customer that this doctor did this type of diagnosis before. On basis of that, they can get ranking, and on behalf of that, we can charge a less amount, some minimum amount from the doctors or hospitals. Market analysis is a healthcare workforce in India. You can see everything here. And AI in healthcare market growth, massive market expansion globally, AI in healthcare. This data is based on 2024, not on 2025, of course. And the market is rapidly growing, 25x growth. Projected market size in AIL healthcare to 2022. This projection has been made. This is worldwide. And business model, you can see on the headlines, and I will explain it on the financial projection. Hospital and clinic subscription, multi-tier, basic, premium, revenue potential, like that. Licensing for independent doctors, affordable pre-doctor licensing, market impact. This is our first 2-year goal or vision. Secondary revenue streams. This is not confirmed yet. This is our vision for that. Premium data analytics and reporting for research on medical, pharmaceutical and supplier partnerships. Inventory and user data sharing, revenue model, like that. And sales strategy, there is no much more customer acquisition cost, because we have to go directly to the hospitals and clinics to convince them. So there is no advertising like that. So there is much less customer acquisition costs. So marketing is not so much difficult here. Word of mouth is too important there. Sales strategy, customer engagement, retention, partnership with EHR providers, collaborate with EHR companies, pricing, and the pricing and metrics for measuring success. This thing we will discuss on the financial projection, competitive analysis, direct competitor Infomedia. This also Ada Health, K Health. These companies are already there, but they all are not doing what we are doing. They are discrete. They are distributedly doing things. I already gave them weakness and opportunity. Focus. They are our. Actually, we are building an entire ecosystem, and they are participating on some. They are participating some. The like Infomedia doing 10% of the thing. Ada Health doing 20% what we want to do, and K Health what our vision after 5 years. 5 years they are doing now, and their weakness is caters mainly to individual health consultations, limited scalability for large hospitals, and management functionalities.
Are you already having is it functioning already, your app?
Ma'am, actually the AGI is not possible to build by one person.
Okay.
Is a thing.
So this is still on the proposal stage.
Actually we need.
So these are already prominent app, right? Those that are already
So
there.
it's a complete ecosystem for doctors, because we are doing this thing for doctors. We can't do any mistake, because if we do any mistake, obviously we will get bad mouthing.
You're trying to design a hospital management software integrated with AI. So
Yes.
what will be your AI backbone?
It is doctor assistant. It's a doctor assistant with AGI.
No,
in simple
all
words.
these competitors you have listed.
Not in India.
Outside India, right? In
Outside India,
you have
and none of them
Procto.
doing what you want to do.
No, you have
Back.
Procto. Have you seen Procto earlier?
Practo.
Ah.
Yes, I also used Practo also. Practo is doing just booking appointment with doctors mainly.
That is one.
That's one. Second is some medicine faculty.
Medicine also possible.
Revisiting also possible.
Medicine deliverable also possible. And
Practo is
Apollo medical app also. All the things that you have presented.
Sir, actually we are doing ChatGPT for doctors in simple words. Functional ChatGPT. ChatGPT is text to text, because there will be no text to text.
Now,
Everything.
if you want to develop what you are saying, you are actually a B.Tech student, right? So any medical expertise who will actually give you all this back-end information?
Actually, sir, one of my friend who is my classmate, his brother is pursuing MBBS. So we discussing about that. Then I clicked this idea.
No, you are trying to develop an AI-enabled app who is actually above doctors.
No, actually, doctors will use this app. No?
Doctors will use this app.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody who knows beyond doctors.
And
you
sir,
are saying doctors are forgetful. They need to revise monthly. So you want to replace that revision requirement.
Actually, sir, we are
apps that will actually remind them of all the medicine, all the procedures, etc.
Actually, sir, the diagnosis, we want to make sure that diagnosis will be seamless. Because most of the time.
My worry, my main basic question actually is that who will provide you all this back-end information that will actually be useful for doctors?
Okay, actually there are already in WHO, there are already libraries and encyclopedia on the.
Right, those are open source. Anybody
Open
can
source.
access to that.
The same thing we are doing initially there. This is about MVP, and more the doctor will use that, more information we will get. We will collect.
It's already available open source. Any doctors will be able to access free of cost. Why use your app?
Sir, there everything is integrated, because
you want
everything is integrated.
Solution, right?
Yeah, one-step solution.
So
because doctor have to
integrate, because if you want to actually make one-stop solution like that, you have to integrate so many APIs. A single API will cost you so heavily.
This is the
to sustain all this.
Because how much will as like sir has said, how much will the development cost? Supposing I want to use your software, right? So how much will it cost me then? How much will it cost me?
Exactly for this reason, because developing AGI is not developing AGI is just like building an oil rig.
Yes.
If you build it, it's very hard to copy it, and but the development cost is too much.
So how much do you think you can? Supposing I'm a doctor, I want to use the software.
Okay, and because of that, I did financial projection.
Okay.
And there you can see operation cost MVP on January. I think you all heard DeepSeek is launched, and because of that, US stock markets got crashed. Nvidia loses almost $500 billion because of DeepSeek. And what is thing? DeepSeek is free, open source. Now, on first round, when I come here on I think November or December, I proposed that I will use OpenAI APIs. And you can see that for fine-tuning OpenAI API is too costly. If you use 1 billion tokens, okay, 1 second. If you use 1 billion tokens, total cost will be around more than $10,000.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Only fine-tuning, only 1 million tokens. We have to do almost 100 billion tokens. You can multiply it. And cost per doctor will be around $54 per month for GPT-4 and $62 per month for one model. We will use one model. If we think about that for doctors, if we want to give a good quality product, we will have to use one model. Then it will cost around $62 per month. If you use 1 billion tokens, we have to do 100 billion tokens. You can multiply it. OpenAI GPT-4. So for OpenAI, it is too costly. This is the reason in India, most of the entrepreneurs don't want to do it. But in January, everything is changed. DeepSeek launched free open source library, and you can download it. And the founder of Ola,
But DeepSeek is actually already banned in most of the applications. Will not be integrated with DeepSeek.
Because
The security issues will.
if we use DeepSeek APIs, there will be security issues. But if you download the DeepSeek from GitHub,
No, even downloading, for example, now you are in your department, you are no longer able to use DeepSeek in your system because all government systems should not have DeepSeek.
first of all, sir, DeepSeek is made for
Even for looking at it, you cannot do that.
yes, sir.
Not to speak of
DeepSeek is a large language model. It is made for multiple purposes. After downloading the DeepSeek code, the everything's format are given on the research paper. We will modify it and we will develop and we will customize it on our basis.
For that.
And we can fine tune it on GCP, 1 billion token. GCP means Google Cloud Provider. And one more thing, what is operation cost? I am all this here talking about MVP, minimum viable product. In DeepSeek, if you want to fine tune it, we have to do it by ourselves. We have two options by DeepSeek. DeepSeek is also gonna provide fine tuning option, but we are not gonna use it. We will fine tune it by ourselves on GCP. And Google Cloud Provider is giving us free $350,000 for AI startups. And using that money, we can easily fine tune and get the cost per doctor at least for 3 months. So their operation cost for MVP is saved totally. We have to only invest on the workforce, hiring
Any other
interns.
option than this two? Any other option than this two?
There is options like on Hingbus there is multiple models like Llama 2, Llama 3 and Llama 3.1. Llama 3.1 is developed by Meta or Facebook. These are good models. But why I mentioning DeepSeek? Because the format and the structures of DeepSeek are too
I think you're
open source.
taking more than 5 minutes. Can you rush a little bit more?
Okay. So there is operation cost, manpower per employees, and the estimated cost is only for manpower per employees. There is no cost for developing MVP. We are estimating around 20 lakhs. And on production level, it can grow everything. Electricity bill to hiring a topmost engineer. The pricing for doctor we will set for around $20 on subscription basis by hospitals. There is not 90% margins and electricity bills and workforce cost is not included. and we are estimated revenue projection. There's individual practitioners. We are thinking about 1,000 rupees per month revenue for each practitioners. And this is the projection. Individual practitioners, hospitals, clinics. And this is our milestone. Product development setup on the 3rd to 4th month.
This is again very challenging. Hiring best talents in 2 months. I've been hiring so many people. Usually take
Sir,
more than a year.
hiring, yes sir, developing Asia is not a easy thing. If it is easy, everyone can do this. Zomato founder also talking about Asia, they also want to do these type of things, but they can't because they don't want to invest their brain power in this. They are focusing on delivering food and they are happy with it. But nobody is doing that. That doesn't mean that we can do. And there is conclusion. And thank you, sir.
Okay.
We already asked a lot of questions in between.
I asked the question because you kept on saying that we are different from them, and those apps are already functioning for quite a while. My first question.
Ma'am, this idea clicked me actually when I was doing my internship. I was doing internship in IIT Patna on fine-tuning open source models. And there I was open sourced. I fine-tuned almost 8 models, including Llama 2 and Llama 3. And I also fine-tuned GPT-4 also, GPT-4 mini. And that time DeepSeek R1 was not released. This released just this year. So on the basis of that, after OpenAI, if any open source model can compete with that is Llama 3. But if we want to use Llama 3, of course the cost will be effective. Everything is fine. But in future, if you want to scale, we can't replace it. I want to replace it. I don't want to depend on the models which is developed by other companies. We want to be independent, and if we do that in the future, we can scale. Even not in India, worldwide also. A multinational company can come in India. That doesn't mean we can't. And I showed other competitors, and none of them were doing exactly what we're doing. Some of them.
See, you keep on saying what we're doing, but you haven't done anything yet. That's why that's my argument.
Ma'am, I can show the prototype, but this is code related. There is no user interface I created.
Not yet.
There is no user interface because I am not a graphic designer. This is the reason, and I don't have any graphic designer. And on the code side, on the basic level, ground level, I already developed. And after that, I clicked that I think I should do this. This is the thing.
Anything else? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.